Move.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I need to turn you back down. Holy fuck me, hold on.
I mean, check if quality's okay and stuff on your stream or not.
I mean, it should be okay. I'd assume so, anyway. Anyway. We know what we're here for.
Yeah, so.
Right there. That is what we're here for. Let's get it, baby. A 2-in-1 stream. Oh my god. We're in for it, baby. Yeah, in for it, man. Lego. Lego. Come on, you bastard. Or where won't you do? Roll that.
I'm watching this on my Xbox.
Oh my yawn. I was gonna say, please don't tell me you've got my stream on your Xbox, but hey. Fuck around and find out.
Oh no, I don't. I don't. I have you up on my laptop.
Good. Don't have me anywhere near a big screen. No.
Why?
I don't know, it's just, I mean, do you, big dog, do you, but hey. The show is about to begin. I'm gonna roll a cig, get my last filter, and then I'm back on Roach until I can get my hands on some more. Lock it in. We are in. But fuck knows what Aldous and Hunter have put together and the script writers have done. We're here for it. Anyway. Pause that pile of crap.
Then. Now.
Forever.
Forever.
Together.
Together.
Bam, bam, ba. Let's see if we got the location right.
We are in Greensboro, North Carolina. And it's a huge
Oh, it's North
night of
Carolina.
action ahead on Friday night
I know I was right.
Smackdown. In-ring history runs through the city, and tonight
Greensboro.
we're going to add to it. Look at the scene inside the First Horizon Coliseum as the WWE Women's Championship will be on the line. It is Tiffy time here in Greensboro. It's been nearly 4 weeks since Tiffany Stratton defended her title at WrestleMania. Now comes an equally tough task. For 153 days, Nia Jax was the champion. Now, after some time away, she's been raking everything in sight. Tonight, Nia Jax, having just claimed the #1 contender status, up against Tiffany Stratton, who has defended this championship 3 times already. Jax, Tiffy time for the championship tonight as we are on the
See,
heels of
the
the
dirt is
shocking
like
events that
Jax
took
has
place
pulled
just
it back.
6 days ago at Backlash.
Right.
This title match is going to end in a no contest match.
You are looking live at the sold-out Enterprise Center in downtown St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
For WWE Backlash.
Yeah, that.
Did you know that WWE is going to leave?
Fatal 4-way match.
Yeah, you've already told me that.
States Championship.
And I've already seen it like 3
Leeds?
times. Yeah, they're coming to Leeds in August.
Right, fair enough.
For himself.
Yeah.
He's bored at work. Stop the hammer choke slam. Man wiped out. Solo Sikoa. Who the? One of the biggest free agents on the planet. Fatu looks as perplexed as the rest of us.
I think we need some.
I still get goosebumps every time these 2 men grace the ring.
2 most iconic professional wrestlers of this millennium.
Big fight atmosphere. Orton, Cena, perhaps It's the final time for the undisputed WWE Championship. It is the final months in Cena's legendary career. He wants to retire as champion. Orton has something to say about it tonight. Oh, wait a minute. AA by Cena. Kick out by Randy. Randy now went for an RKO, and Orton shoved into the official. RKO out of nowhere. Official Eddie Orango into the ring. Cena kicks it too. Not quite quick enough for Randy Orton.
This ending.
Championship. RKO. The official's down again. Randy Orton's got the damn championship one again. Nick Aldis and a bunch of officials heading down to the ring.
Randy, of course, was straight. He had this one.
Randy Orton completely out of his mind.
This is when he was about to punt kick the shit out of Cena.
R-Truth.
How are you doing, Truth?
RKO. Truth, the longtime fan, coming out here to defend John.
Count to 60, mate. Randy's not getting up from that. Bro's just been hit in the head with a belt.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say anymore, except the fact that the old John Cena never
Nope,
would
he
have
wouldn't.
taken a victory like that.
I mean, this heel Cena, I love it.
What
But
a
I
scene that
also
was in St. Louis.
fucking hate it.
And now here in Greensboro.
Finally, we get some answers as to what happened at Backlash with these lot.
And it has been an interesting path lately for
Yeah.
Solo Sikoa. Ever present by the side of Jacob Fatu in the midst of his championship ascent. Wade then a week ago at Backlash bringing new heavy muscle into the fold.
Yeah, well, despite the name Solo, the MO of Solo Sikoa since arriving on both Raw and Smackdown has quite simply been the numbers game. It's very hard to use the numbers game when your numbers have dropped through injury. Solo Sikoa lost the Tongan Terrors not so long ago, but he found himself a major new acquisition, and what a ball of muscle that man is, a man who wrecked shop at Backlash, most specifically wrecking the body and chances of LA Knight and the United States Championship fatal four-way matchup.
And coming up later tonight, Solo will have a chance to chart his own course. We're only 3 weeks away from Money in the Bank.
Oh,
And
Jimmy.
a men's
Phoenix.
qualifier that will feature Solo Sikoa against Big Brother Jimmy Uso and the thrilling Ray Phoenix. That's tonight.
Ooh. That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the man who helped keep the United States Championship in this family, my man, JC.
Oh god.
When Roman lost to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, he ruined everything for my family. He ruined everything. We lost everything. But now, I'm here to take it all back. And that starts with me by winning the qualifying match, going on the Money in the Bank, grabbing that briefcase, and then going after the title, bringing it back to this family where it all belongs.
Which one though? Jizz?
And if there's anybody in the back that tries to step in front of me, they will get dealt with by my man JC and the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. Oh yeah, hey check it, because they better get in where they fit in, cause I'm on gas. No.
Oh shit.
Let's keep it 100. Don't you ever get this thing twisted over here. I told y'all I was bringing the U.S. title to the family. And I told you I was gonna do it with you or without you. And if anybody gets in my way, we'll line them up, because I'm gonna deal with them all by myself. Because at the end of the day, Jacob Fatu is all gas, no brakes with it. Yarabi! Yarabi! Yeah! Of course I know what you mean. Everybody knows what you mean. I know what you mean. JC knows what you mean. Okay? But Jacob, don't worry. You got to understand something. The reason I'm doing all of this is because I love you. Everything I'm doing is to help. Jacob, look at your shoulder. What is that? That's proof. That's proof of me telling you that I love you, Jacob. But there's something I need to hear from you.
Uh-oh.
What's that thing you remember that thing you used to tell me all the time? Remember? You used to say it loud and proud every minute of the day. It was like, I love you. What was that? How did you used to say it? What was that? I love you, Solo. No, that ain't it. That's not how you used to say it. Everybody here knows how you used to say it. You used to say it loud and proud. Jacob, come on, man. Hey, man, tell him how you used to say it. Tell him, Jacob. Who do you
Oh.
love? Tell everybody how you used to say it. Who do you love, Jacob?
This is how it's gonna go, is it?
They may not love this.
Well, I don't know if Solo Sikoa really wanted that answer from Jacob Fatu, but hold the...
Oh! They're all looking at the entryway. He's elsewhere. LA Knight.
It's LA Knight who got jumped by JC at Backlash, getting a modicum of payback here. A hit and run, but you can only run so far. Eventually, this crew is going to hit back.
Well, it's JC who had attacked LA at Backlash and aided Fatu's win. LA Knight.
What goes around?
Hey, Legion in the Bank sounds great, okay? So I need you to go out there and win this qualifying match, because you know what goes good with that briefcase?
What?
Those tag titles.
Listen, once I qualify and bring that briefcase back with us, we're gonna get all the goals.
Right here, baby.
Oh my gosh. Girls, that's so cute, but if anyone's gonna win this Money in the Bank, it's the VIP of last year.
We lost them.
That's right, and once I win, I'm going to implement a beautiful social economic policy with trickle-down effects that will lower interest rates for my secret harvest.
Oh.
See you out there.
See ya.
I know that your stress is gonna be fine. We're gonna be with you. We're gonna get
Oh, yous didn't hear that. Y'alls won't be out there. Yeah, nobody's gonna be allowed ringside.
What? Who approved this?
You'll be back here watching with me.
Have fun.
Look at them sad faces.
I'm putting tariffs on mediocrity and you guys are first!
Mhm.
And then that nasty little bliss.
Secret purpose for Chelsea. Listen to this reception.
So we've got the women's qualifier first for the Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a women's Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
And Bliss has set things ablaze with her 2 returns this year. Royal Rumble and then here on Smackdown. Women's Money in the Bank qualifier. Michin, Chelsea Green, and Alexa Bliss next.
So Money in the Bank is up next. Yeah. Money in the Bank is the next PLE.
Los Angeles hosts
Yeah.
2 epic events.
Yeah.
WWE Worlds Collide, featuring AAA Lucha Libre,
All gas, no brakes. Here we go.
and WWE Money in the Bank.
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Pardon me.
Rise above the rest. WWE Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank in Los Angeles, June 7th. Individual event tickets on sale now.
Well, I just casually go to LA for a couple of days.
Yeah, bro, I wish I could go to one of these premium live events. Holy shit, right, we got 3 minutes of ad, so we're muting that shit. Muting that shit. / mute.
Same? I know. Mute and that.
Yeah, mate.
Just minimize YouTube.
Alright, skip that. Decided just to put some other not elevator music on.
Surprises.
But yeah, I would love to go to one of these premium live events, honestly. Like, no one does it better than the WWE. They don't hold it. Bro, they don't hold back on any expense when it comes to premium live events.
No.
Like, holy shit. Those events are always fire, bro.
Yeah. So how much does one of them cost me?
Hold on. I need to turn down now.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Wait, it's too quiet now. I can't have it too quiet, otherwise it won't be heard, so I'm gonna need to turn you up while you're being quiet.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, speak real quick, please.
Well, I'm got in.
Oh god, okay, that might
Hello.
be a little bit too loud. Try 65. Speak real quick.
Hello there.
That's somewhat better in my ears.
Jesus, why did I just have Randy Orton's face in my camera for?
Alright, so we got the women's qualifier first. So we had I don't know why it's solo, and I don't know what that little opener was. With Fatu. I was hoping to have more than just elaborate answers, but it looks like we're gonna get another new enforcer for Solo's B-Tech Bloodline type shit.
Yeah, right. So I'm just having a look at where I'm staying. Not where I'm actually staying, where I'm sitting.
Are you ringside or are you all the way back?
I can still see the ring, but I'm all the way back.
Jeez, that's why your tickets are so cheap on pre-sale.
Empty Christmas. 70 quid. I'm not taking that for no.
Bro, 70 baht for a fucking far back seat. Not gonna lie, when they come to Leeds, I'm gonna try and pull out a fucking front row with me, I can't lie. Anyway, we're back to the pay-per-view, so we pause that, minimize that.
Saturday,
This.
Saturday night's main event.
quid
Remember,
plus.
that's Jey Uso and Logan Paul.
Yeah, that'll be minor.
WWE Battleground is on May 25th. Raw will be there as well in the midst of that 4-day stretch. And NXT.
So
on
next
May
Saturday we
27th.
have Saturday night's main
Individual
event.
tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Alexa Bliss trying to gain entry to Money in the Bank. She won it in 2018. That same night, successfully cashed in on Nia Jax to become champion. One of the opportunity again.
Mystical and perplexing individuals we've ever witnessed here on Smackdown, but crucially a 5-time world champ. She has the pedigree. Will she head back
Did you say you
to
want to
Money in
pull
the
a
Bank?
front row, guys?
She faces in this
Is what?
qualifying triple threat match.
I have the stadium up right now.
And her opponent from Montana,
You're looking at £319.15 per ticket.
What's that in? Is that in Leeds Arena?
Yeah, First District Arena. You'll be ringside.
Huge for her at this stage of her
320 quid.
the title in WWE.
Win the Money in the Bank contract, and that will change in a
The next
hurry.
row
Every
up
woman
is
has been successful when
£115.
trying to cash in that contract, unlike the men's division.
Hey, you
And
can
the
enter-
back rows are £82 all the way up to £104.50 plus.
Bruh. Hello? What the fuck?
Pledge your allegiance.
Do not sit down,
Right, let me
Wade.
get
Let
back.
me take this one, Joe Tess,
Get myself distracted.
because hands on hearts, this desk unanimously pledges allegiance to Chelsea Green.
and their opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
The proceeding was not an endorsement of Chelsea Green, but yet another display of blatant bias by Wade Barrett in discussing anything involving the former United States champion, who noticeably is still wearing black in mourning. This triple threat qualifier for Money in the Bank.
Let's talk about bias, shall we?
Go ahead.
Notably absent from the ringside area are the secret Hervis, and that
Yes.
stinks to me of high-level political chicanery from the likes of GM Nick Aldis and one B-Fab.
Here we go. We are underway, and right away, Chelsea Green eats a kick from Mi Chin and is rolled down, and these two are just high-fiving and laughing at her immediately. What a great start.
Nothing
by
great
Mi
about
Chin.
that. And Mi Chin has got plenty of bad blood with Chelsea Green, going back to their feud over the United States Championship that you mentioned earlier, Joe. I'm sure she enjoyed that.
But I'm
shot
pretty
to
sure
the jaw
Meechin and
of Miss
Bliss have
Chelsea
a bit
Green.
of history as well.
Mi Chin's never competed in a Money in the Bank
Yeah.
ladder match. Lost in qualifying in 2023 and in 2024. That was when Bailey got through, and Chelsea Green a year ago made her way there. Oh, and trips up Chelsea as Chelsea re-entered and then takes that basement drop kick.
And this has just been unfair from the off. It's 2-1.
Oh, there's a roll-up to get to Money in the Bank.
Almost.
And I'll tell you this about Alexa Bliss. She's been
Shoulders are down, shoulders are down.
here, there, some weeks not here, but the past 2 years has barely competed. However,
Would you look at the technical skill we're seeing between Mi Chin and Bliss right away?
astoundingly shows no sign
Where
of
the
ring rust
fuck?
whatsoever.
Each of these highly skilled competitors trying to get through right away to
Too
Money in the
scared?
Bank. It'll be coming your way June 7th from LA as they take care of Green again.
Well, that should be a double disqualification.
Ow.
I don't know what the referee is doing.
It's good strategy by Bliss and Mi Chin. Here they come.
And you're applauding this, Joe Tess.
No.
You think this is fair?
Broadcasting, documenting, detailing.
A heavy bias, and it
Oh,
stinks to high
Alexa
hat.
Bliss is a bit of
Now Michin. She sends Green back in, and what is Bliss doing? Bliss wants to get after Chelsea Green, and now all of a sudden they're not on the same page at all.
Yeah, lady.
Oh, and here comes Green! Takes them both out! Women's Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match from here in North Carolina.
yeah, I'm so glad they cut that out. I can't lie. Just fed that shit out.
Same.
Joe and Wade with you here from the.
I love this little
Horizon.
gimmick they've got Chelsea
Obviously,
Green on.
Greensboro, North Carolina. It's an interesting start.
Yeah.
To this
It was a good start to have
triple
Chelsea
threat
Green
match,
take
but
the
you saw teamwork with Michin
women's US
and
title. I
Alexa
can't lie.
Bliss. Even though they were both going for the early
Yeah,
wins,
yeah.
there was definitely teamwork against Chelsea Green, and all of a sudden, the first moment there was discord with their communication as to how they're handling Chelsea Green, Green took advantage.
Yeah, and I call that justice. What a disgusting start from Michin and Alexa Bliss.
Looks the leg, and able to get that shoulder up as Bliss.
Taking advantage of the lack of secret Hervis out here to protect Chelsea Green. Well, things have turned around in a hurry now, haven't they? About time to.
She yells to the crowd.
Well, this is a little payback now for Alexa Bliss, who surprised Chelsea Green with her shocking return once again last week, tagging up with Zelina Vega to take on Chelsea and Piper. Well, oh, Chelsea Green had no time to
Off that bot
prepare
turnbuckle
whatsoever
as well,
for
Jesus.
that last week. This week, clearly a different story.
I know.
And the shoulders up at the count of 2 by Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss has got a bit of something going on her elbows as well. Well, on her elbows, should I say.
Chelsea
Yeah.
sends her
Don't know
out
if
of
you
the
popped that.
Mhm.
Pledge your allegiance, she demands. And Wade Barrett stands up and does so. Honestly.
Standing to attention. You're a disgrace.
I am not. I am a journalist and a presenter and a broadcaster is what I am. I'm not a acolyte of Chelsea Green.
You're a hater, Joe Tess. You hate the good stuff, and Chelsea Green is the good stuff.
Slamming into the barrier. She's been in complete control of Alexa Bliss.
It just feels right when Chelsea Green is running things around here on the blue brand.
Well, for the women's division at least.
Nick Aldis's worst nightmare.
Yes,
Yeah.
in terms of complaining constantly.
The squeaky wheel does indeed get the grease in this game.
Oh, big boot and sends Michin out into the floor. Here's a roll up by Bliss.
And that's consistently been Chelsea Green's biggest problem, distractions at the worst possible moment. And that has just opened a huge doorway. Oh, or has it?
Answers down immediately.
Shutting that doorway back up just as Alexa Bliss looked to get a little momentum.
Oh, and Michin.
With a snap German suplex, I like that.
Michin being an absolute menace
And
once
another one.
again. This is a woman who once upon a time threw Chelsea Green in a garbage dumpster, and Chelsea Green smelled terrible for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
Sit out power bomb. Great action to get the night started here on Friday Night Smackdown. Alexa Bliss, Michin, Chelsea Green, who will qualify for the women's Money in the Bank. That'll be coming your way on June 7th.
June 7th is Money in the Bank.
One of the toughest women in the division at home in street fights. Well, that's not the game tonight, but Michin more than happy to brawl with anything that moves.
Oh! And now, oh, she's got him stacked up in the corner. Chelsea Green and Alexa Bliss with that long back attack of Michin. Cannonball right in there.
Inching closer to victory and qualification for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's never competed for it, but the kick out at 2 by Bliss. And right back on top of Chelsea.
Yeah, sometimes the stats don't tell the full story with a superstar. And the fact
We've also got
Michin
Jim
has
Uso in
never
action
held gold
tonight.
here in WWE, or indeed been in a Money in the Bank ladder
We haven't
match.
seen
It's
Big
quite
Jim
simply
since he got
astounding.
mauled by Gunther.
She was looking for 8 defeat. And Chelsea now right in the center of the ring. Not a good position to be in, but instead gets out of the way, and Bliss takes the big boot. Now all three of them are down. The double kick to the head.
You didn't say a single nice thing about Chelsea Green bobbing and weaving.
She got out of the way.
Ducking and diving.
Excellent defensive movement by Chelsea Green.
Finally, a compliment. You'll go far in this game, Gotes, if you carry on like that.
Look at this scene here in Greensboro.
Oh, Wade. I love Wade Barrett. Fellow Britishman.
Coliseum, and they're already chanting, "This is awesome." The kind of competition that qualifying for Money in the Bank brings around.
Where is Money in the Bank this year?
Into that historical greatness we've seen in the past. Duking it out.
Yeah, have a look for me,
with Miss Chelsea
please.
Green.
Alexa able to parry the punch and deliver the drop kick.
This place coming unglued once again for Bliss.
Oh, out of nowhere comes Michin.
The inherent problem with a triple threat matchup.
She's going for Unprettier. She's going for Unprettier.
Ooh.
Oh, but instead it's
Where is it?
Chelsea's in trouble for the win.
Oh,
and Bliss comes in and
Wow. I'm
saves
just
it.
putting
A
your top.
millisecond away
Yeah, yeah.
from qualification
That's
there for Michin.
Yeah, yeah. No worries. I'll have a
Bliss.
gander.
Oh, tornado DDT on Michin.
Yeah, spiked right on the top of the cranium. The brain completely scrambled for Michin like a sitting duck, and now in the drop zone.
Oh, she is in the drop zone. She is in Alexa's favorite drop zone. The return of Alexa Bliss, and it comes with Twisted Bliss to advance. Money in the Bank. Oh, and Chelsea rips her off.
Yeah, just in the nick of time. Chelsea Green keeping her own chances alive. Wait for it.
Unprettier. Is Chelsea gonna do it? Bliss pulls out Michin.
Well, Green was too busy celebrating.
Chelsea thought she was in position to win.
Celebrate after the 3 count, or you get there.
Oh! Sister Abigail DDT! Locked, loaded, delivered!
Alexa Bliss is going to Money in the Bank.
Yep. There you go. That's in the top.
Twisted, contorted.
Ooh.
But most importantly,
They're into it though.
Alexa Bliss is our first qualifier for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Congratulations,
That's gonna be good.
Miss Bliss.
That was an outstanding match. I just love the high level of urgent competition, knowing what's on the line, Wade.
Well, this looked like victory. Twisted Bliss from the top. And
You know where the first direct arena is?
Yeah.
Where you are. Yeah. Do you know your way around it?
Is what?
Do you know your way around it?
No, but I'll figure it out.
No.
No.
So, you have A, B.
I mean, that is it. That is even if I'll be able to go to it.
Yeah. True. So A, B, Iron H is already sold, and so is E.
From WWE action. Great
C,
start to
D,
Smackdown.
F,
Of course, recently
and
we
G,
have seen this
all
tag
cost
team division that has been red hot at Smackdown. Recent weeks, the red hot arrival of Fraxium getting everybody's attention last week. They made a huge statement, a non-title win against the
£320 each.
current champ.
Which you will be
Stronger
3,
Together
4,
is brought
5.
to you by
5
Progressive.
rows
Get even more savings when you bundle your boat, RV, or motorcycle
behind,
with Progressive.
if you get what I mean.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 rows where the ring is.
When we see an
Yeah,
opportunity,
5 rows back.
we go ahead and we take it. They haven't proven
It's
themselves
exactly
worthy
like
of a title shot
anything else, mate.
yet.
But
And I
then,
can't think of a
if
better
we have a
opportunity
look
than to face
at,
the Street Profits right now.
let's just say 104, for example,
Yeah.
which costs, I don't want to add 2 tickets. Delete that ticket.
This
You don't
is
have a
really
ticket
good.
cost. Yeah. £240.25. That can't be right.
What a shock win here for the newcomers.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Fraxium are for real. And someday soon they will be coming for the goal.
You know, eventually at one point,
But
it's
your
going to be
best
Fraxium
bet.
in the Motor City Machine.
Do you have like very long eye range? Or not?
Only a couple of lowlights would do that.
I mean, well, I'll just have to wait.
109. Yeah. 109 does not seem too bad. More or less, you can be 3 rules from like a thingy, but you still have perfect view.
The following tag team contest is scheduled.
Are we back in the match?
Yeah, we got Fraxium next in tag action.
Of 365 pounds.
I just have to get my screen back up.
Yeah.
I was on chicken match stuff. Right,
I mean, thank you for looking, but I don't even know if I'm going to be going yet.
Yeah.
I have to wait and see. Might ask me Vinan to get his tickets for it. Because I'm pretty sure we got both Monday Night Raw and Friday Night Smackdown on non-televised showings.
Yeah. I won't announce what it will be like. Ooh. free shipping.
Oh, we got Moth. I forget that fucking Smackdown is riddled with ads. Anyway, we got Fraxium in contest tonight. I'm not sure who they're in contest with, but we have got Fraxium in a match tonight. So it's always a blast to watch these two gentlemen in the ring.
Yeah.
What were you seeing?
For my event details, okay?
Oh shit,
Clash in Paris. No, sorry. The Clash in Paris at the arena. You will see your favorite WWE superstars, including American Nightmare.
Wait, Cody Rhodes is going to be a Clash in Paris?
Jey Uso, Steph, Rhea, Sammy, Charlotte, Kevin, Bianca, the Bloodline, WWE, Tiffy Stratton, and many more.
Wait, Bloodline? The Bloodline's ended.
That's what it says. The Bloodline.
Unless it means Solo Sikoa.
Oh.
I don't know. It's...
Wow. That's a new one.
Go on.
Clash in Paris at the Paris League, at the arena in Paris where they're hosting it on Sunday, August 31st will be the first ever WWE premium live event to be held in the French capital.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, I knew some of it, but like I didn't know it was going to be the first one.
Yeah, it's the first ever WWE Premium Live event to be held in France, and more specifically in the capital of Paris.
Right, yeah. By the way, I'm not going to be on when the day is on. I have to leave at a certain time, no later than that. So let's get back into it.
Yeah, you're fine. But yeah, 2024 they hosted Backlash in Lyon, France, and oh my god,
Yeah.
The two-time NXT Tag
bro,
Champions.
that was
Is that-
electrifying.
That's not a premium event.
As the top
No,
contenders
Backlash is a
here on
PLE.
SmackDown.
Oh, don't know.
I mean, now it is a PLE at least.
Yeah. Ooh, imagine that crashing down on 420 pounds. Ooh.
All right, Wade, so here is DIY in their first match since losing that epic, I mean, all-time triple threat TLC match.
Yeah, and they're far from impressed with the newcomers, Fraxium, who have really taken the Smackdown landscape by storm. Now looking to slow them down somewhat. DIY aiming to get back on track and back to the top.
It's about time Ciampa fucking shaved off his beard.
Champions. They defeated the Motor City Machine Guns back in December of 24 for their most recent reign. As this match is presented by Chime, teaming up with you to help unlock financial progress. It was interesting. We were talking about the strategy to put forth when you go up against Fraxium, Axiom, and Nathan Frazier, and all the speed they possess. How does DIY deal with that?
Well, the speed certainly has been the killer thus far for Fraxium. I spoke to DIY a little earlier today. They're no slouches themselves. I asked them how they were going to deal with it. They told me quite specifically the speed of thought of Fraxium is not as fast as their speed of body movement, and that's where mistakes are bound to creep in, and you simply cannot afford mistakes against veterans like Ciampa and Gargano.
He's got him stretched out. And then the big running, and there's the speed turning into power right away.
Yeah, it was a little raggedy for me. I could tell Axiom was perhaps going for that octopus hole, but Ciampa knew full well to sit out on it, and the connection wasn't as flush as usual.
And here they go. That dive train that we have seen time and again when they
Bro, these
engine.
Fraxi. Oh, is he at the front row?
What in the world? And you can see the pain as Gargano took that right.
But the man's okay. I hope.
Absolute blitzkrieg start
Yeah.
here from
I don't think he was. I don't think Ciampa. I don't know. Judging by the face of Nathan, I don't think he was supposed to go into the crowd. Holy fuck.
No.
May have been unscripted, but holy shit. It just goes to show the speed and the power.
For the springboard, but Johnny pulled down that rope. Johnny Gargano clearly pulled down that rope, but he was going for the springboard.
Well, that was inadvertent from Gargano climbing up in the ring. You could say it was a fraccident, if you really like a pun.
Oh, and now the huge clothesline.
No fraccident there. That was flush to the jaw of Axiom. And in the blink of an eye, two vets can change the game just like that.
What was Ciampa doing?
Complete control. And then all of a sudden, right when he was going for that springboard, you saw Johnny Gargano.
I hope that person in the front row is okay, even though, even if it was unscripted.
Disqualification. Referee saw the whole thing. Yeah, pat yourselves on the backs.
All of them must have had some kind of waiver have to sign.
Oh, I don't think Nathan meant to hit him with that much power.
Things.
I don't know. I don't keep up with
your opponent is
script
at your
and shit.
feet, then take a breather. This has been a rapid start to the matchup. Now you're in control. Do it at your pace.
As Axiom, the young rising star from Madrid, Spain, is trying to work his way back into things, but Gargano, he slams him down and catches the ropes as well. DIY is in control here in Greensboro.
What the fuck was that noise, Matty? You good?
Well, it's interesting how
Yeah,
one
man,
moment
I'm just
can
stick
change the
like
course
back in this
of a
many
match,
minutes.
because we were having a
Oh,
detailed
fucking sure.
conversation about the speed advantage of Nathan Frazier and Axiom, and it was playing out that
The
way.
connection
just
on
looking
that
for
chop,
his-
though.
Single
Fuck
thing
it.
they put
Hell.
forth, the offensive assault, the dive
can
train
hear
was
it, but,
operating, and as soon
like,
as Axiom
feels
was in
like Imi.
complete
It feels
control,
like
went for
Imi
that springboard,
put a slap
all
on
of
me.
a sudden the
Good.
entire match turned when Johnny Gargano pulled down on that middle rope, Wade.
Just climbing himself back up onto the apron where he's supposed to be. Johnny Gargano did nothing wrong. The fact that DIY have immediately taken advantage. Oh!
I mean, this attack in the corners, you could see Axiom's head turn and his upper body just going limp in that corner, Wade.
Yeah, and about that speed of Fraxium, it's
Yes.
pretty difficult to get a turn of speed when you can't even get yourself up to a vertical base. This has changed in a big way. What a tactical masterclass by DIY.
That's a good idea. What is Battleground?
Oh, see,
NXT's
breaking up
one of
so they
NXT's
don't work on
premium
that
live
mass
events.
there of Axiom.
More than anything, messing with the mind of Axiom.
Alright.
Fiddling around with that mask. It's the last thing anyone wearing a mask in this
What does
game
that
wants
mask
to happen.
do?
The mask is a
Well,
sign of
Big
culture.
heel right under his chin.
Don't like
Axiom is in a real bad spot here.
Yeah, complete disarray as Frazier on the outside desperately wants that tag. He ain't gonna get it, not with Tommaso Ciampa in control. Ciampa, one of the most cerebral competitors I've ever witnessed. Nothing left a chance.
Kick out at 2.
Been a lot of online discourse about Fraxium being the best tag team in the world. Well, I'm certainly not ready to go there yet. You've got to learn everything the hard way here on the blue brand, especially in such a competitive division.
I would agree with that assessment. You can't be throwing around best tag team in the world. You can say the tag team that perhaps has the most current momentum in recent weeks.
I'll tell you
The
right
best
now.
streak going.
I agree with you. Guys like DIY who are now
Look at
doing a
this.
complete number behind the referee's back. Guys like DIY who have done the hard yards, who have been to the top of the mountain. It just gets their backs up when the shiny new toys out of NXT getting spoken about in the same breath as the greats like DIY. And this is punishment time now.
And thus what we saw a week ago, the reaction on Smackdown backstage.
I've got a
by
funny
DIY.
feeling that this
Ciampa,
is going to be
It's back to work on Axiom.
I've got a feeling this is going to be a no contest match, yeah.
The wrong end of this for many minutes now.
Yeah.
Because DIY
The
not.
connection.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, and Jumper just shuts it down. Fuck's sake.
Great scene here in Greensboro. Over 12,000 plus capacity crowd. We're in the midst
You're
of
watching
tag
like
team
a few
action.
seconds
Fraxium
behind me, aren't
in
you?
DIY. Axiom is desperate to get that tag. Man, oh man, a week ago, DIY attacked them backstage after Fraxium came up with a big non-title win against the Street Profits. There's the tag they needed, and here comes Nathan Frazier.
Oh, a sudden turn of speed here for Fraxium after Axiom
Oh,
getting
no.
paintbrush for the last 5
You should
minutes. Finally, the freshman in. And the
Sling
complexion
blade.
totally different now.
Frazier's on fire. Springboards it. And puts down Gargano.
The problem with Pace, lost control.
Shooting star. Hooks the leg. And Johnny kicks out.
Nathan Frazier just moving around like a blur in this one.
Don't slow down, Nathan.
As we try
Don't
and get
slow
our
down.
back, the cogs are whirring in the mind of Nathan Frazier, and I think we know where he's going here.
3-match win streak since their Smackdown debut. He's lining it up, looking for the Phoenix Splash, lands on his feet. Gargano delivers a huge left hand.
Just tucked right into
Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Frazier may pay for that.
Oh!
Super kick to the jaw.
In the midst of that springboard moonsault, and now here comes
Oh,
Ciampa.
right to the face.
Again, once overcommitted.
Oh, very tail ending. That
Ooh.
kick delivered for the win.
hell.
Oh, and coming in and saving things was Axiom.
Well, back from the
Bro, that
dead, just at a
fucking
crucial moment
super
there. We
kick,
talk
man,
about
that
the
must have
momentum
taken
that
some
Axiom
fucking
got.
timing
The
and
last thing you
training
want
to
is
hit
take an
that.
L here and lose it all.
Crossbody flying out onto the floor from
Oof.
Gargano. Project Ciampa delivered. Oh, and somehow, Nathan Fraser finds a way to get that shoulder up.
What a devastating connection. Take another look at how high Nathan Fraser bounces
Nathan
off the
sold
knees
that so
of
well.
Project Ciampa. How the hell he kicked out there,
Yeah.
I've no idea.
I agree with the crowd.
Oh, dropping it down and now about to drop the hammer with the exposed knee. Oh, knee straight to the buckle. No protection whatsoever. Huge regret there for Ciampa.
Yeah, they have them specialized knee
Gargano
pads for the
delivers big boot.
buckles. The pads aren't exactly what you
Fraser
would
looking
call
to
thick.
rally back.
Talk about rally. This one is like a tennis match. Back and forth over the net. Who is going to smash this one home to victory?
Fraser's got him in position. Gargano trying to fight back in front of this massive crowd as he sends him flying. Takes care of business against Ciampa.
Fraser managing to land on his feet somehow. There was a tag there too.
Look at the speed into the superplex.
Axiom
And Nathan holds on.
Oh, the kick with the brainbuster combination. Oh, and a massive knee from Ciampa.
Jaw-breaking knee. Once again, that exposed knee of Ciampa that ate the buckle a couple of minutes ago. This time connects flush on the jaw after this epic double team moon.
That was a fantastic sequence of moves there, can't lie. The superplex roll through from Nathan straight into the brainbuster super
with
kick.
the brainbuster, but that exposed knee. Axiom, red hot since their debut, but DIY after they attacked him backstage. After that victory against a not 100% Street Profits.
Yeah, not 100%. I'm a big advocate. If you beat the champs in a non-title match, you deserve a championship opportunity. The caveat is, if the champs were sub 100%, who did you really beat?
That was the case as they were coming out of that TLC match. Goes for the German suplex attempt. Able to stop the O'Connor roll. And instead the big kick by Gargano. Here's the roll-up.
Johnny Gargano there with a handful of tights there.
Oh, he's got him in a submission.
What a tremendous transition in the blink of an eye from defense to offense just like that. And Ciampa again.
Ciampa, he's trying to remain. Oh, he's never got his mask off. He nearly has Axiom's mask off.
No way.
Nathan Fraser playing clean-up duty there, saving the blushes of Axiom.
One.
Look at this counter by Axiom.
They got him. What the fuck?
Well, fast in body, fast in mind too.
That's...
For Axiom, they got
You
the
blink
W,
and you miss that.
But at what cost?
Hello.
Now it's the punishment beating.
Jumper's looking at the alleyway. And here it is.
And now the beatdown, but there is company. Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who were jumped by DIY last week, not for the first time.
Oh, Saban and Shelley getting the best of Ciampa.
Well, these are those consequences, and Gargano, former best buddy of the Motor City Machine Guns, who stabbed them in the back several months ago.
Ooh.
Now caught between a rock and a hard place.
Oh.
Big kick by Saban. Motor City Machine Guns arriving just in time after another impressive outing by the Upstarts, the former NXT Tag Team Champions, who have won 4 straight now on Smackdown, defeating
4
DIY
straight
Axiom.
matches. So that means next is either going to be Motor City Machine Guns or whoever the fuck else they would want to throw their way.
Good luck. Muchas gracias, Andrade. Last week, we did a great job.
Gracias por la semana pasada. Oh. Do you know, maybe we will see each other in that Only bang ladder match. Do you know that?
¿Sabes algo? I had my WrestleMania moment, and I fell. But the fire inside me is burning deeper than ever. I am ready for the next level. And the next level is called Money in the Bank.
Hey, Kana! Órale, Kana. What's up? Where the hell is LA Knight?
Yo no lo he visto. ¿Tú lo has visto?
No español, right? West Martin.
Remember, triple threat qualifying match coming up. Week ago, Nia Jax won a #1 contenders match. Tonight, she gets the reward.
Why is Naomi lurking in the background?
Again, Tiffany Stratton defends against Nia Jax
Just got to
tonight.
say who's that in the
What a
background.
championship ahead. And when we come back, our truth played
A future storyline between Naomi and Nia Jax.
You know what happened at the press conference.
Ooh.
Wade Barrett's exclusive one-on-one conversation
get behind that
with
one.
R-Truth to get his reaction to
Good.
everything that happened in St. Louis. That's coming up next.
Where? No, please don't tell me we've got truth on the mic.
I want to see our 4 finalists show up.
Oh, I hate this gimmick. Please, just get him to stop. I beg. Just, I swear, please, just someone from WWE official.
Season finale Sunday at 8. Only on
Do something with truth.
I'm about
Because-
to time enough.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, GG's. Fuck my life.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, mate.
Yeah, you're like 2 seconds ahead, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. I don't want another fucking. I don't want another energy drink. Oh, I genuinely want to sleep. Right, I will be right back.
Yeah, no.
Fucking ads are gonna be the death of me, man. Ah, me neat, you bastard.
We're really looking forward to it, guys. Honestly.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
So we got.
We're gonna be 100%. Hopefully you boys are too.
Mate, we are speed running this whole thing, fam. We're on a roll. All we have to do next week is go beat him.
I think we're rushing this. Okay? How about we just worry about next week? Okay?
Okay. Let's go worry about next week then.
Well then, we have Fraxium in a championship match next week. This is going to be good. How do you spell white hell?
I am looking forward to broadcasting that.
This is just as you've typed it there.
Would have thought that we would leave John Cena, Randy Orton mega match at Backlash, talking about R-Truth, but always expect the unexpected. Wade sat down with R-Truth.
Rosie, is it? Rose?
R-Truth, thank you for joining me. I know you're a busy man, so I'm going to get straight to it. The Backlash press conference. John Cena AA'd you through a table. What is going on between the two of you?
Wade, life is tough. This constant pressure, man. Career, family, friends, bills. But regardless of what's going on in your world, you could always depend on John Cena. When you felt like you wanted to quit, what did John say? Never give up. You didn't know when it was going to come. You didn't think it was going to happen. What did John say? Your time is now. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Those are not just words, Wade. It's a beacon of light. If John Cena did it, so can you.
Truth. Listen to yourself. This sounds crazy.
That's
You
truth.
won John Cena the match at Backlash. You prevented John Cena from being punted.
Yeah.
And look how he repaid you. And you want to sing that guy's praises?
Wade, John Cena won that match on his own. You don't know John Cena like I know John Cena. That man at the press conference was not John Cena. The John that I know, he wouldn't turn his back on the people that support and love him. The John that I know, he wouldn't be talking about ruining wrestling. Put his friend, his brother, through a table? I don't want to fight John. But if I have to beat him back to his senses, then I would do it.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to do it. I already talked to Nick Aldis. It's set. Saturday night main event. Wade, John is the greatest of all time. But I remember what my hero told me when facing the impossible. Never give up. And regardless of what happens Saturday night, I'm going to walk out with my head held high. Because I'm going to live by 3 words. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. That's what's up.
Well, Truth, this has been enlightening, and best of luck against John Cena at Saturday nights.
Wait, so we're getting R-Truth versus John Cena at Saturday night's main event?
Great job, Wade, and look what's coming our way now. Next week, Saturday night's main event in Tampa, live nationwide on NBC. R-Truth against the 17-time world champion, John Cena.
So we've got R-Truth versus John Cena at Tampa, in Tampa Bay. I mean, oh, Aleister Black. I love this guy. This guy is one of the most deadliest, proficiently. Mate, I can't explain it, but this guy is one of the most proficient strikers in the business, hands down. And he's in ring gear. Who's he fighting then? Who's?
25th, he returned. Nearly 4 years away from WWE for Aleister Black.
And Aleister Black had quite the career over in AEW.
Devastating black mass kick. And the results that come with it.
Ooh.
That was smooth.
A rematch from last week. Aleister Black against Carmelo Hayes. Next.
Wait, is a rematch? Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Are you kidding me?
Just came off for a 3-minute ad break.
No. I mean, you gotta remember, it's not part of their overall contract. Their overall contract was for Monday night.
Yeah.
But the WWE wanted everything on Netflix. Literally, they wanted everything on there. Even NXT's on here.
I don't know.
I've always wondered what does fucking Montez Ford. What does Montez have in that cup? I've always wondered. With water or fucking something. Right?
Yeah. All I say is, I know what the full cards are.
What, for the rest of the night?
Yeah. But I'm not going to rely on too much.
Yeah, you never know what's...
But no, you never know.
Yeah,
but let's just say I have him on Fortnite.
Wait.
That's a clue.
Is Cody on this?
But Cody might be on this.
Cody can't be on the card tonight. Surely they won't bring him back tonight, right? I mean, then again, we've had Punk.
It's WWE.
Yeah, I was gonna say, then again, we've had Punk and that for Mania Night 1. And that come back already, so...
Yeah.
The only person we've not seen from that event was Roman. We haven't seen Roman since Mania.
No. I made that drink too sweet. I can't be asked to go back downstairs after drink it all. Well, GG's all played.
Someone ain't sleeping tonight.
Because I get a... What?
I said, well, someone ain't sleeping tonight.
Down the street, I'm not. Each time when I go out, or when I get Robson's Street Creations, the peach one, is the only one I like out that range. And I know how to put,
Alright, here we go.
each one to put in. Oh, yeah.
Drew,
It
feels like we're stuck in a cycle. You get involved in my business, I get involved in yours.
Sorry.
Police just haunting the career of Drew McIntyre.
We sabotage each other until we destroy everything.
He's bored at work.
I'm banged up, I'm frustrated, but most of all, I'm pissed off at myself. For getting stuck in this vortex that is Drew McIntyre's petty, childish, vindictive bull. We need a conclusion, Drew.
The rage, the disdain between these two, coming to a boiling point.
At Saturday night's main event, a simple match won't do it. I want
Steel
you to
cage?
hurt real bad. I want you to feel real pain. I want to bash your face in so bad
Yeah,
that the
steel
hospital
cage.
will need dental records to identify you. Anarchy, violence.
Yeah.
I want this to happen inside a steel cage. I hope this is what you wanted, Drew. Because it's what you're gonna get. The cycle ends here.
Oh, I love where Priest's mind is. Are you kidding me? Steel cage.
Oh.
Please let that happen.
Please,
Alistair Black,
all this.
A week ago, he rolled up Carmelo Hayes for a win. Melo accidentally knocked The Miz off the apron. Of course, it was Black who defeated The Miz a couple weeks ago.
Allow me to explain exactly what is about to happen in a matter of...
I got this. Alistair Black. Phew. Even saying your name makes me sick. Last week you had the opportunity to take my head off and you didn't take it. And that's the biggest mistake of your life. Because now, this beef, it will never end. Okay, it's not over till I win. You in the playoffs now, big dog. Ask the last guy. Cause it's Melo over everybody. It's M.O.E. I'm the 10th wonder of the world. I am him.
Who's him?
I am.
Who's him?
I am.
Who's him?
I am. And 1 month ago was your grand opening, and tonight in Greensboro, it's your grand closing. Hit his music.
They're still proudly boasting of the WrestleMania weekend with that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Giant gold head
And you can
pendant
look at
that The
DC
Miz gifted.
in my description. On my description, but my little puppy. When you can.
I lose my shit at all the smallest shit in Minecraft. The fuck?
I'm not wrong though, am I? I'm not wrong though.
I mean...
Hey, by the way, speaking of The Miz...
It's better than Wally. It's better than Wally. Why do I feel like I've seen them around?
Who?
The person in the suit.
The Miz?
I think that's what he's called.
This thing looks so uncomfortable to me. I mean, he's like a harness for the Dre gold medallion. It looks like over 10 pounds.
It's worth the pain of carrying that thing around because it's such an impressive thing to win. What a gift from The Miz that was. What a benevolent mentor The Miz really is.
So here they go, locking up Alistair Black and Carmelo Hayes. Had a good match a week ago.
Yeah, it was a real back and forth effort, and
Alistair Black had a really good faction going on over in AEW with the House of Black.
On almost every level throughout the duration of it, except for that final 3 count.
It's the first time they competed against each other last week when Black won by that roll-up. Mention the fact that The Miz got up on the apron. Hayes accidentally knocked off his ally. There goes Black.
What the fuck?
Nice maneuverings there from Alistair Black, stopping short and catching young Melo by surprise. Not easy to do against a great mover like Carmelo Hayes.
These two are going
back and forth. These two go. Matching skill and athleticism. Quick burst, dynamic between these two. Black and oh, he went for Black Mass right away, and Melo is able to avoid it.
Yeah, Melo looks like he's just seen a ghost, and that's not just staring.
Alistair pulled his leg back.
Bizarre Alistair Black.
I don't know if you saw that, but Alistair Black pulled his leg back to stop the move.
Black was
I did.
To deny Melo's effort.
Well, once again, going for that German suplex.
I won't mind, but Alistair Black's wife is the women's US title holder. And that was a
reflexes,
fantastic
and
move
it's
by Aleister
fortunate
Black.
for Carmelo Hayes that he managed to roll out of the ring on that one.
And here goes, oh, he tried to moonsault, but the Miz threw him back in the ring.
What great.
Oh, and instead it's Melo.
Tremendous mentorship there from the Miz, who is truly guiding
The Miz
Carmelo
has just
Hayes.
become a really good fucking hype man.
Small bumps in the road as Melo
What'd you
tries to
say?
become the #1 competitor here
So
on SmackDown.
that's the name of him in the blue
Helping
suit.
things out
Yeah, Miz.
dynamically as he was able to throw Melo back into the ring, and that left shoulder gets up. Carmelo Hayes,
Sorry, I didn't know.
Aleister Black,
Yeah,
back
know
in
that now.
here at Friday Night SmackDown.
You all good?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you all good.
Mhm. This is why I
Going
like
way
Monday
back
night.
here in Greensboro, North
Cause
Carolina,
the last abs.
Aleister Black. We have seen him
Is that?
in recent weeks. Is on the other end of
No,
Carmelo Hayes.
there is
attack.
less
What has
abs
impressed you
in
early
Monday
on
night
with
than this.
Aleister Black?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's the fact that first of all he's shrouded in a certain mystique and symbolism that leaves a lot of questions in opponents' mind. It's that psychological attack. But the one thing we do know for sure that he is the most devastating striker we have seen in some time here. And the Miz certainly knows
I just
all
heard
about
that
that, having
connection.
taken 3
Difficult.
black masses back to back here on SmackDown.
Oh, big knee to the upper back. As Melo
Pardon me.
admiring his work.
I'll tell you right now,
What an
cocky
arrogant way to go for a pin.
as they come. It's always been the playbook of Carmelo Hayes, and historically it's led to success, but perhaps against someone the caliber of Aleister Black, pump the brakes on that cockiness.
See, the Miz.
I was about to say, why'd the match go so quiet in the background?
I feel like the Miz has been far more engaged in terms of the coaching of Carmelo Hayes here. Black able to
I
drive
have
that
Monday Night
knee
Raw.
right into the midsection, and then comes again with the striking attack. And that time, as he tried to springboard back in, Carmelo Hayes smart to push him right onto the floor. And with the referee's back turned, Miz goes on the attack.
Well, it pays dividends to have a man as cold and calculating as the Miz in your corner. And Carmelo Hayes is certainly no fool. Knock that one out of the park.
Looks down at his fallen opponent out onto the floor. Quick to strike again is Melo. Into the cover. Right back in it. Tossed off, kicked out by Aleister Black.
See, what people have to remember is Aleister Black went to AEW of all places.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, it's another wrestling brand, but this still, their shit is a lot less filtered than what you're used to with WWE and NXT. Like, holy shit, I don't know if you follow AEW on fucking Instagram, but some of the shit that I see on AEW, holy fuck, dude, it could put this fucking company to shame. Like, they use fucking barbed wire bristles, bloody baseball bats with fucking 5-inch long nails in it, all pointed.
It is the
Like,
third
their shit is
match in the
unfiltered,
return.
mate. It's all raw.
Aleister Black,
And
who just went up
That's how
high
wrestling. That's
and
how
leveled
wrestling
Carmelo
be.
Hayes with a big kick that sends him to
I mean, no, because the WWE is sports entertainment. It's all storytelling. Well, mostly storytelling. Some of the storylines are true and
absolutely matching each other, but
painful.
Hayes in big trouble in risk of being counted out here, and the Miz yelling encouragement, trying to get the mentee back in the ring.
As he's able to get back in and beat that count. Black showing you that speed and that striking ability, the kickboxing and Muay Thai pedigree coming up big for Aleister Black. Had the gap in action on WWE from October of 2020 to then coming back and winning on May 2nd of this year.
Black once again trying to go for that German suplex. It's quite simply Carmelo Hayes has had it well scouted, but right now Carmelo Hayes is rocked, and it just got even worse.
That time he delivers. Look at the pace by Black right into the cover.
Aleister Black just rolling now. He got that second wind and he has not looked back. Take a look at this. Sticking it, landing on his feet. And now whirring through the gears on how do you put this cocky youngster Carmelo Hayes away.
See both.
The only thing is, when they're done with this gimmick, what's next for Aleister?
Yeah.
They've given so much.
It's almost a carbon copy of last week's step-for-step, move for
I know
move.
what superstars are in Road to Clash.
By either of these two superstars.
What Road to Clash in Paris?
Remember, last week finished with a roll-up, and now Hayes trying to turn the tables. On a big kick.
I'll tell you after this fight.
Black wobbly on his feet.
Oh,
and Hayes is in control.
That was
Finally connecting with it, planting face first was Aleister Black.
Oh, what a counter! What a counter by Aleister Black! And yet Hayes comes back.
Both men have got to be running on fumes at this point, but still, the big hits keep coming.
And you're off the top rope.
Absolutely precision right there, and Mello has no idea where he's at. There you go.
Bridging pin attempt.
Oh. Well, that was the move that Aleister Black has attempted several times. Finally, he connects with it. It was a very slow kick out from Mello, but just enough to keep this one going.
Spectacular scene, over 12,000 plus here in Greensboro on a Friday night Smackdown that will be topped by the WWE Women's Championship match between Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. But we are in the midst of Aleister Black and Carmelo Hayes, the rematch, as The Miz acting as a distraction into the roll-up and able to kick out. And that big knee by Black.
Another one.
Again. Carmelo Hayes into the cover for the win.
Well, Carmelo Hayes digging deep into the massive playbook that he owns, that has only got deeper with the addition of Miz on the outside. He thought that was victory.
That was a terrible camera angle.
Ability of the Muay Thai expert, Aleister Black. He simply wasn't out cold.
And this is getting very close to crossing the line here.
Miz highly animated. Carmelo Hayes is getting sick of it.
I think he's saying, listen, go up top. Maybe nothing but net, but instead, he gets pushed back, and that disagreement may cost him.
What the fuck?
Spinning elbow, a devastating right, a left to the body, a kick down low. But what a response by Carmelo Hayes.
Here we go.
Get rocked, but you keep ticking. No one's going to tick after that tiger knee to the jaw.
And now is this the opportunity that Aleister Black looks for? Yes, looking to lift him into position for blow. He was going for Black Mass, and the Miz interrupts everything, and the bell rings.
Well, Miz has essentially saved his mentee, Carmelo Hayes, from a Black Mass, and he knows how dangerous that is. Wait a second.
He was going for skull crushing from Finale, but instead, the Miz is laid out again, but Malo right on the attack.
Malo.
4 weeks in a row,
Tez,
Miz
what the
has taken
fuck?
that Black Mass. That allowed Carmelo Hayes to clip that knee.
Is he British?
Unprotected Aleister Black.
Who,
Now he's at the mercy of the young cocky pretender that is Carmelo Hayes.
The Miz was laid
Oh,
out
Joe Tez.
Black Mass, and Melo got right
Yeah, I think
into
that's
the
what
ring.
they call him.
I
Like you said, oh god.
don't know. I don't know if Tez is British or
Well, it's
American.
not the way Carmelo Hayes thought this was going to play out. The match thrown out thanks to the involvement of The Miz, but it is indeed Carmelo Hayes who stands tall in the aftermath.
So no winner between Black and Hayes, but it's Hayes who stands tall, delivering nothing but net.
Superstars. No, never mind.
Excuse me, Alexa. Real quick, last week we saw you make your return, and then tonight you became the first competitor to qualify for this year's Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. How does it feel?
Amazing. And now my goal is to be the first woman to win it twice. I want to take that briefcase. Sorry, Byron, can I just... So sorry.
Is this...
Hey.
Alexa, what are we doing here?
Just wanted to know if you gave any thought to what we talked about.
Yeah, friends? We weren't even that close.
No, but when I first came to NXT, no one would give me the time of day, and you took me under a wing, and you were a decent human being for some reason, and I never forgot about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Go on,
I don't remember
strong.
that.
Please. Come on.
Julia.
Alexa, Charlotte, meet the newest member of the Smackdown roster.
Oh!
Julia. Let's you and I talk about Money in the Bank.
If you want to help, Lexi, stay out of my way. Because I don't need you.
Keep telling yourself that.
Bliss Charlotte dynamic, but Julia now on Smackdown. And this guy really still feeling the effects of Backlash. The challenge was put forth by Damian Priest to Drew for a steel cage match. Scottish Warrior next.
Promo time.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam, MetLife,
Yeah, right.
tonight,
So,
and I will finally
Road
be
to Clash in
hosting
Paris will be Cody Rhodes, State Superstars Cody, Rhea, Gunther, Jay, Charlotte Flair, and Steph Rollins.
and nobody better try me.
WWE
Will be the
SummerSlam,
people.
a two-night event at MetLife Stadium. Two-day combo tickets on sale now.
I mean, that's
Scan
good
the
and all
code to
that,
get
but
yours today.
SummerSlam, hosted by Cardi B. I don't like it,
Yeah.
but I don't like it, but I'm
Cool.
not against it.
Yeah.
It's good to see that other PLEs are starting to get the same love as WrestleMania. It genuinely is something special.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you're the fastest growing sports entertainment company in the world.
True. Pardon me.
Like, you know what I mean?
I'm stuck on what to buy for me.
I don't know why you're asking me.
I know, I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay, good. I was about to say, because I don't know why the fuck you'd ask me. I ain't got a fucking clue. I don't know why I don't know what made you think I would know.
No, I just thought out loud, man.
Uh-huh.
Right, I know what I might get.
Go on.
A brand new keyboard for her. I mean, a brand new one.
I mean, does she need one?
Well, her one's just starting to get older. Like, I mean, when I mean older, like it's about 2 to 3 years. And just keep on, like the spacebar sometimes pops out. So.
Okay.
Yeah, mate, I'm not getting her I'm not getting her 80 quid put on. I spent 80 quid on her.
I mean, I'm not being funny, matter, but gaming keyboards, you're gonna want the higher quality you go, the better. Naturally.
Yeah, I know, mate. I also have to think about what's there too, like inside budget too for me. So I'm paying this out of my own money, so.
I don't know, big dog.
Sorry.
I don't know, I'm an only
like
child,
that,
so I wouldn't
yeah.
know what it's like to have to buy fucking presents for siblings or other creatures.
Yeah, no, it's hard, should I say?
The joys of being an only child.
Sorry.
Now it is going to be
This is
Tiffany
new.
time here in Greensboro.
Did you know
Ooh.
Tiffany
Did you
Stratton
know
ended Nia
Nia
Jax's
Jax
153-day reign as WWE? Because
Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax.
okay, I thought we were gonna do an older "Did you know" than that. I mean, it's a good little thing.
Nia Jax defends the WWE Women's title. Tiffany from behind with a briefcase. Tiffany's gonna cash in. Tiffany's gonna cash in. Tiffany Stratton goes from Miss Money in the Bank to the WWE Women's Champion.
What a tippy turn of events, you guys. Am I right? Less than a year ago, I befriended Nia, the queen of the ring and the princess at the ring. She thought I was naive. She thought I was just a dumb blonde.
Don't forget who got this for you. If this ends bad for me, this will end really bad for you.
And now, I'm at the tippy top of my game.
Swear to God, if she's at anywhere else where I am, I'm literally closing my eyes.
What?
You know, I don't like Tiffy's character. I don't like her. Don't like the character for some reason.
And your champion, Tiffany Stratton, was running
She's one of the
around
characters
here
that I
like a
don't
Barbie
like
doll with her head cut off.
in
Was
WWE.
regrouping so I can come back here and take what is mine.
Newsflash, I'm not the same Tiffany Stratton that used to bully around anymore. What time is it?
It's Tiffy time. Time's up.
Nia Jax has got a championship opportunity, and Tiffy time may well end.
Well, after everything they've been through tonight, they battle with it all on the line again. Can Tiffany Stratton find a way to stop all this momentum of Nia Jax?
Why have I
WWE
got a
Women's
feeling
Championship
that
match.
someone
It
is
is
gonna get
later on
involved with
tonight.
this?
Or it's gonna be a no contest match.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That someone's gonna get involved.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the Scottish Warrior. Let's see what Big Drew's got to say, shall we?
You've got to love the big old Scottish warrior. The root Scottish.
I mean, me and the Scots don't normally get along, but I like Drew.
Fair enough.
It's not just that. I have a tendency of finding bad friends. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I've got a tendency to attract the wrong uns. Put it that way.
You can tell Drew had a lot taken out of him at Backlash. That was far more than just a fatal four-way. Wade, another one of these moments where that hatred, that violence of Drew and Damian Priest, it produced devastating results.
Yeah, so let's take you back to last Saturday, less than a week ago at Backlash, as you mentioned. Fatal four-way for the United States title, but it was Priest and McIntyre after what has been months and months of bad blood. They spun off. And the intense hatred culminated in this horrific crash landing, a kamikaze south of heaven from height, rendering both men down and, unsurprisingly, out for the rest of the match. Drew McIntyre, a man aghast at showing any sign of pain, simply can't cover it today. We heard from Damian Priest earlier. He's made a challenge to McIntyre. He wants to meet McIntyre inside a steel cage to put this to bed once and for all.
Imagine McIntyre says yes.
McIntyre's answer.
I don't know. We'll see. Drew's hit doesn't look 100%.
Look at how gingerly he's even climbing up to the second row.
Hit his face.
But he is here in front of this crowd in
He's in
Greensboro.
pain.
Massive
No, he's not.
crowd.
He's just
Packed
doing
house
this.
at First Horizon Coliseum, 12,000 plus.
A lesser man would have taken the week off, but not McIntyre, and certainly not when he has somebody like Damian Priest calling him out.
Wrestling is great. I agree with that guy.
I heard what you had to say, Priest. The only thing that was accurate in that entire video is how much violence we've inflicted upon each other. But you're stuck in the Drew McIntyre vortex, is that what you said? I've been in this vortex for over a year. That so-called Drew McIntyre vortex you're in is the only reason you're relevant and the only reason anyone gives a damn about you.
Ooh.
I've been trying to get rid of you for months and months. I beat you at WrestleMania in your own match. I beat you in a street fight clean, and you keep getting involved in my business. You're obsessed with me. It's getting to the point I was genuinely concerned you want to wear my skin to your birthday party. But I know what this is.
What?
This is jealousy. This is a psychotic level of jealousy. You look at me and you see everything you've ever wanted. I am better than you in every single way. I've got all the accolades. I would have been a Grand Slam champion if it wasn't for you at Backlash.
I'm sorry?
You're trying to take out the competition. And I genuinely believe you're willing to kill me to do it because you chokeslam me off a 15-foot platform and slam my head into the concrete.
Here's a go.
I want to try a bit of that. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Want to give it a go, guys?
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'll see you inside that cage next Saturday. And I'm gonna make you a guarantee because when Drew McIntyre makes a guarantee, it happens. Only one man is gonna walk out of that cage. The other is leaving on a stretcher.
Well, it's not been sunshine and rainbows for a hell of a long time for McIntyre. All of the dark clouds have converged in his mind, and the only thing that is going to clear them is wiping out Damian Priest.
His hip is nowhere near where it should be in terms of health-wise.
Headline is now written. May 24th, Saturday night's main event, Wade. Wow.
A lot of beef and even more bad intentions. It is official. Priest and McIntyre aim to settle it all 1 week from tomorrow in Tampa, Florida, at Saturday night's main event inside a steel cage.
Also now official.
Yeah.
Earlier tonight, Saturday night's main event live on NBC.
And we got this gimmick
It is in Tampa, John Cena and R-Truth.
Again, this one, not an alliance I ever saw coming, but they've got no choice. Sami Zayn and the
I like
Second
Sami.
City Saint CM Punk. They're going to team up at
like
Saturday
Braun
night's main
Breaker
event to take on
Braun,
the
but
power
I'm not
duo
that keen on
who run
Punk.
Raw, Braun Breaker and Seth freaking Rollins.
Also in primetime on NBC,
That'll
the
be a
World
good
Heavyweight
match.
Championship will be on the line. A few weeks ago, Logan
Yeah,
Paul
it will.
sucker punching Jey Uso when Raw went off the air. Now in Tampa, everybody's going to be eating. Jay's defense of the well-earned title, Saturday night's main event against.
They're winging it. No, that's not going to be a good match. They're winging it.
As Drew McIntyre.
They are winging that match. 1000% winging that match. That match should not even exist. Jey Uso, Logan Paul. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Why is Solo here?
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, triple threat qualifier. Solo's in ring gear.
Yeah. Go on.
Boy, to see Jacob Fatu.
Anyway, like I was saying, they have 1000% winging that match. The World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. I mean, Logan Paul posted on social media a couple of weeks ago saying that he's quit YouTube, right? Does he not still do it? Does he not still do a daily podcast?
He does.
Therefore, he hasn't quit doing YouTube.
No, he hasn't. And I can't hear anything at the minute.
Yeah, because I
took out my earpiece.
Yeah, and I've also got my audio muted. That alone, don't get me wrong. What Logan Paul has done in the short time that he's been a full-time professional wrestler for the WWE is nothing short of astounding. His in-ring talent grows by the week. He is arguably one of the fastest growing superstars of the modern era of the company.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are what they're doing is this. I say this every time for a lot of fights that I just think don't deserve. Like, it's not that they don't deserve main event spotlight. It's just that maybe, build it up a bit. You know what I mean? Build up the storyline, build up the feud a bit. You know what?
Yeah.
You don't just throw two superstars in a title match and just the WWE like content behind it is, in order to start a feud, there needs to be a match, right?
Yeah, mate, I know.
And it needs to have some form of like weight behind it, some form of movement behind it, reason behind it. I get it. But with Logan Paul and Jey Uso, arguably two of the current, whether you like him or you loathe him, Logan Paul is one of the biggest names in the current business. He's up there with the likes of Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg of the modern era, John Cena, Randy Orton, just to name a few, Seth Rollins to carry it on. He's up there with some of the biggest names, and it's like what they're doing. It pisses me off is because they're winging it. They are relying solely on the star power of the two superstars in a match, and they're just throwing them in the match and just hoping that the crowd feeds off of it and makes the match outstanding. The quality of the match, by the way, will not be outstanding. It will be short of maybe alright, mid-grade. Pushing it alright.
Yeah.
Who knows? Like, genuinely, I'm saying this now, but a week from tomorrow could be completely different. Who knows?
Yeah. I need to actually check my funds on my laptop.
But fucking, I don't know, man. It's It's not a match I'm looking forward to. Like if I'm being dead ass, if I'm being 1000% honest, the one match I'm looking forward to most on the Saturday night's main event next Saturday is the tag match between Sami Zayn, CM Punk, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins. That's personally for me what I'm looking forward to the most. That's my number one match to watch on Saturday night.
Yeah.
The match I'm not looking forward to the most, and the match that I think could do without being on Saturday night's main event, is Truth. I love the guy. I love his off-screen character, but his on-screen character, he is a troll, a gimmick, and just a pushover. Like, Truth's character just needs an absolute overhaul. Because holy fuck, dude. I know he's in character and all, but Jesus Christ. His character just...
CPUs are 50 degrees.
I wouldn't even know where to look for my fucking PC. Alright, anyway, we're back to the men's triple threat.
Yep.
Stop waffling.
Of course, Money in the Bank and also Worlds Collide, the event with NXT and Lucha
you.
AAA Worldwide. And you can experience non-stop excitement at Money in the Bank with On Location.
I mean, I was the one that was waffling the most, but hey.
Of WWE. Find your package at On Location.
Yeah, let's just leave it on to you today.
WWE. What a day that's going to be, June 7th, with those two events, Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide.
So we've got Money in the Bank and the Worlds Collide.
It's been interesting to read
on
exactly
June
where
7th.
Sikoa is with Jacob Fatu. We saw that earlier. Right now, all he's got to concentrate on is this great challenge in front of him. Money in the Bank qualifying.
Yeah, Money in the Bank is around the corner. But tonight, it's qualifying night. I got to get through Solo, and I got to get through Ray Phoenix. I'm going to take my ass to Money in the Bank, climb that ladder, snatch that, win that, cash that. Who's that? Big Jim with a big win.
Oh, Big Jim's ready for this, Wade.
It's so good to see Big Jim back.
Oh no.
It's so good to see Big Jim back. But I don't think Jimmy will win it, I can't lie. I think personally Big Jim will win the qualifiers, but when it comes to Money in the Bank, I don't think he'll win it. I don't think he'll win it.
And this is Jimmy Uso's first match since that beatdown, that bloody display by Gunther back on March 31st on Raw. And now, of course, you can tell how refocused he is.
Pivotal in helping Jay break the aura of Gunther. Now Jimmy has to focus on creating an aura of his own and qualifying for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know the family, but don't you think Jimmy Uso looks a little bit like Roman Reigns? Like, if you really look at his face, don't you think he looks a bit like Roman Reigns? I know the family and all.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way. Who's this?
Phoenix.
Yeah. Don't watch if you have
Yeah, don't watch if you've got epilepsy.
Yeah, mate. If I had my my light off, people would just see red. Don't watch. It's flashing off your face too, and your white t-shirt, mate.
I know.
Imagine this in a full stadium in the UK. Yeah, mate. By the way, epilepsy warning.
Of course, Rey Fenix, who showed such spirit, such fight at WrestleMania when he had the short notice assignment, replacing the injured Rey Mysterio, acquitted himself well, and now a chance to gain more PLE glory if he can get through this. Money in the Bank qualifier, a triple threat.
Oh, he took off his whole mask there for a second.
No, yeah, Rey Fenix has 2 masks that he uses. A part of his ring attire.
And despite the fact that Phoenix wasn't successful at WrestleMania 41, I guarantee you he cannot wait to get back to those massive moments.
And that mask is still cultural.
Money in the Bank, and he's one step away from going there tonight.
Bro, you ain't seen nothing yet. Phoenix is one of the best high flyers I've seen in a minute.
Great action
And I've seen a few high flyers.
Qualifier triple threat match on the
Guess
women's
what?
side, and that was won by Alexa
I've seen him
Bliss,
at WrestleMania.
and now is
Oh yeah, Phoenix is one of
Rey
the best.
Fenix and Solo Sikoa, who's all over Rey
Oh yeah, I've
Fenix,
seen him.
to see who can get
before.
entry into the men's Money in the Bank.
Big Jim pacing himself here, checking out Little Bro, who's looking to make a pitch, it seems, to Jimmy Uso.
Oh, but instead, he eats a big right uppercut from Big Bro.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of water under the bridge before Big Jim teams up with Solo Sikoa. With the amount of history those two have. Nice try, Solo.
Teaming up is
Just
right in front of
broken
you.
his wrist there.
Oh, a roll-up, quick roll-up by Rey Fenix.
Yeah, don't take your eye off the ball, Jimmy. Don't have my handiwork with Solo Sikoa trying to recuperate on the outside. He's got his new soldier, JC.
So JC, as well as the United States champion, Jacob Fatu.
And with those two prowling around the outside, Jimmy Uso and Rey Fenix better keep their wits about them at all times.
See Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax still to come. We're moments away from the women's championship match, but what a great triple threat we've got here. The cover and the kick out by Big Jim.
Absolute blistering start to his career here for Rey Fenix, and really would be a massive feather in his cap if he puts away Big Jim or Solo Sikoa tonight and makes it through to Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Big Jim's just too powerful for Phoenix.
Good start here.
Yeah, off to a good start in his entire career in WWE, and that irritates a lot of people.
Jimmy knows how to slug with the best.
Amount of success and this amount of hype.
This is his 7th match since breaking through here at WWE. Reminder, you see what's coming your way June 7th from Los Angeles. Unbelievable day of action between Worlds Collide.
I can see
and
why
Money in the Bank.
now they're calling him the high flyer.
But you're not going to outmaneuver
Yep.
Phoenix. Don't even try.
You're not gonna outmaneuver Phoenix.
Just remove it.
Drop kick.
Yeah, Bro's has got a.
Is there
not, mate, like-
anybody who is
He's got an endless arsenal of moves as
dealing
Phoenix.
with the top ropes? What he can do.
So nimble, just has an ability to strike from the most ridiculous of angles. And when you're a competitor,
Feel
against
that
someone
vibration
like
through the
there's
wrist
no
there,
way to
Jim.
block the offense. I used to hate getting in there with guys who could move as
and
well
shit the
as
fuck
Rey
out.
Fenix.
Big chop by Big Jim.
Overlooked, underappreciated, but uber talented. Big Jim trying to make his way to the top in the singles game, just like twin brother Jay. But Lil Bro, Solo.
Oh man!
It's got very different. I did my God.
That is as hard of a slam of the head as we have seen
love
on
how
our
they
new
have to
reinforced
reinforce.
announce table.
Well, Solo Sikoa knows his brother Jimmy better than anyone, and he knew he had to really lay those shots in. But waiting, ready to pounce, was Rey Fenix.
And now Phoenix is considering going up top. You know how dangerous he is from there. Did you see the height of that
That was
crossbody?
one fucking massive
the
move.
flight of the Phoenix. Just get out of the way if you can. Take another look,
Look
at
at the
this.
height
Maximum
on
hand
that.
time. Precision strike right on the top of Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy has barely moved since it's Solo who is in major trouble now.
Phoenix springboards in, but instead, Solo slam As now Solo Sikoa.
Well, that big
spinning solo.
Catching a
I think
flying
this thing
Ray
will be back.
Phoenix. Sikoa has put multiple superstars away with that move. And Ray Phoenix looking defenseless, but
Again he sends his big brother slamming into the announce desk.
Well, there's a lot of hatred between Jimmy and Solo, and right now Solo's not exactly focused on winning the match. He has Ray Phoenix prone and down in ring.
Oh, and he slams him down.
Spinning
Back of his
Solo
head.
on the announce table, and Solo Sikoa is in full control now.
This is where
Solo
I guarantee
Sikoa,
that, I mean, someone's gonna be getting
with a
involved
violent
at some
outburst
stage.
against his brother Jimmy Uso. Multiple slams of his head into our reinforced announce desk, including that spinning solo slam just moments ago. The men's Money in the Bank qualifying match is now, he's in there taking care of business against Ray Phoenix.
Well, we know how tough Jimmy Uso is, but he's as good as written off after that crash landing on our announce desk. Solo Sikoa perhaps admiring his handiwork, and Big Jim, that was a mistake. Just stay down.
You just heard Solo say block it. Anyone else catch that?
This crowd is loving the action
I
that they've
caught
been seeing.
I only heard
him with a right
it,
hand
not
just
it.
as Jimmy
Yeah, I heard.
Of that last sentence.
I heard Solo say to Jimmy, block it, when he had him over the top rope.
Yeah.
The crowd was chanting, "We want tables." He's giving it a peek under the ring.
How is Solo Sikoa cooking up here?
The loose piece of Neil.
See JC ringside, the new addition of muscle that
Kicked
Solo
off and
Sikoa
stopped.
has
My
brought
fingers
into
started
the
bleeding.
family.
And I'm not sure exactly how Jacob Fatu feels about the addition of JC on the outside, despite the fact that JC was pivotal.
Now Phoenix is folded.
Fatu defeating LA Knight et al.
Yeah.
At Backlash and retaining the gold. My career, I wouldn't have looked a gift horse in the mouth, but Fatu feels like he can do it all on his own, and right now Solo Sikoa is doing the same in this match.
Solo Sikoa has been dominating every step of this.
Well, he weathered an early storm, but might get victory here.
Keyword there was might.
The other way from either Big Jim or Ray Phoenix, and this has now gone to a stroll in the park for Solo Sikoa.
See him signaling he wants
Doesn't
the
like
belt.
so far though, guys.
Hey?
He has been on an interesting quest over the course
What you
of
say?
the
7
past
likes
year.
so far. Well,
7?
7 likes.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, 7.
On that attempt.
Let's go, big dog.
Big Jim tries to get
Yo,
himself back
y'all
in
are
the ring,
crazy
and
for
he
this
helps
shit.
him
Oh,
ace
brother.
Phoenix, and then delivers the kick.
Hey, well.
And the right hand uppercut.
Yeah, you wait too long, Big Jim is going to get himself back into the
know what
firefight.
people
It
like?
took 3 or 4 minutes. But
I mean,
things are ticking once again for
he's not
Jimmy
wrong.
Uso. And all men
We
now
are streaming daily on YouTube. Just saying.
Crowd enjoying every moment of this on Friday Night Smackdown from here in Greensboro, North Carolina. It is a triple threat. Money in the Bank qualifying.
I feel sorry for Charles
Jimmy Uso
Robinson.
against little brother Solo Sikoa.
Bro has
Spirited Ray
literally
Phoenix.
got his
Now,
fucking hands
Jimmy
full with
getting
this
up
match,
there,
and
but
holy
Ray
fuck,
able to get
Phoenix.
back to his feet and deliver that big strike.
This is turning into an absolute barn burner. Not a lot JC or Jacob Fatu on the outside are able to do to help their man right now. Solo Sikoa laid out. And
Was
Phoenix
trading
and Big Jim
shots on the
trading
top rope,
massive
though.
shots.
What's
in a very
Phoenix doing here?
precarious area
Never
of the
mind.
ring.
He tried to roll up, but instead Solo took advantage. Oh, and now from off the top rope. Oh, and the roll-up.
Referee, wake up!
He didn't see it at all. Ray Phoenix could have just advanced to Money in the Bank.
Well, this is Charles Robinson's hometown. Perhaps he was staring out, looking at his family. The pin
I'm 40.
not counted there, unfortunately, for Ray Phoenix.
Oh!
This one might if Jim can make the cover.
Super kick as Phoenix was in midair.
Oh, but never mind. Jim just got turned inside out by Solo. GG's.
But all three of these men at this point completely had the stuffing knocked out of them.
This has been a good match by these three individuals.
And this is exactly what happened to Ray Phoenix.
Yeah. I like every single one of them characters.
You mean people?
From Little Brother Solo.
People.
Samoan drop
Character.
on Phoenix as Solo
Leave it alone.
trying to
You
make
know what I
his
mean.
way. He's never been in Money in the Bank. And a Samoan drop on Big Jim.
He knows it annoys me too.
Solo Sikoa
Damn
contrasting
straight knows it annoys
2024
me.
compared with 2025. Well, winning the Money in the Bank ladder match will certainly turn your fortunes around very quickly.
Yeah, we've talked about it. Not all careers are straight ascents. That's relatable to
Did you see the fucking reaction of Ray Phoenix's head?
Yeah.
I was in the core. What a massive fall from grace.
What's that?
Sometimes you got to learn to deal with that in your
What?
career.
I thought there was something in his head. I thought there was something in Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu. No, Solo's hand.
Well, that could turn around in a hurry if you grab that Money in the Bank briefcase. But getting there.
Oh, he gets away from the Samoan spike. Does Phoenix. And then shoulders are down.
Jimmy almost forgot it was a triple threat for a second.
Then he had to save it to keep his own chance
Yeah,
alive.
he did.
Well, it can be part of the problem in matches like this. Solo Sikoa was spoiled for choice with both men down. He picked the wrong option.
The script writers did so well with writing this match.
Big Jim until Big Jim realized the error of his ways and broke it up.
Saw the United States champion looking on Jacob Fatu. And now center of the ring, Jimmy Uso and Ray Phoenix. Back and forth they go.
This is a high caliber match, and Ray Phoenix just tops it all off. The story, the fuel, as Jotes has pointed out a number of times, the hatred between Jimmy and Solo is.
Delivers the drop kick, and now
Oh.
he's going up top.
I'm sorry.
Adios, amigos.
You can just walk through that.
I mean, only Phoenix can.
With victory in sight.
He is, Jesus.
Spear.
Didn't get all of it.
Big Jim.
Oh, 2.7 seconds.
2.7.
Roman Reigns and indeed for twin brother Jay, it wasn't enough tonight for Jimmy Uso, who if he can get up and at him at a rapid clip, has Ray Phoenix banged to rights here in the middle of the ring.
Behind you.
Oh, here we go.
Jacob Fatu's up on the apron.
Trying to provide the assist to Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike. He just
He
spiked
is
Big
easy to
Jim.
win.
Don't admire.
Oh, adios amigos, running right down the ropes.
That's it. It's over. Phoenix wins.
Could it be?
Big JC
Yeah,
trying to run
Phoenix
offense too.
No, it
He
doesn't.
is on
No.
fire right now, clearing everybody out. Oh, but he admired his work a little too
Nope.
long.
Nope.
Samoan spike.
Wow. Solo wins by 2 spikes.
No, that was awful.
I didn't see that coming.
Well, what a 7 days for Solo Sikoa. Acquires Big
I mean,
JC, assist Fatu. In return,
I don't hate it,
gold
but
and backlash, and now
I didn't see it coming.
first qualifier for the men's Money in the Bank match. Power is fully restored to Solo Sikoa. This is where Jimmy Uso thought he had victory, thought he was over the line. Ray Phoenix had other ideas. And now
That was a great match, though. I don't care.
Big Jim taking out Fatu. Succumbing to that
Ray
Samoan
Phoenix
spike.
is like, I am Jesus. I can walk around the throat.
Amigo, this this one swinging.
This is what happens when you got the resume of Phoenix.
Phoenix was in control.
Like,
He just started
level.
admiring his work a little too much at the wrong moment.
Well, JC adding a little assist there, but one.
What in the world is going on here?
Wait, where did LA Knight come from?
What is going on? LA Knight is attacking everybody in sight.
Well, LA Knight's lost his mind. It's 3-on-1, but the one has a steel chair. And he's swinging for the fences.
Stand down. Everybody stand down right now. LA, you're so desperate to get your hands on JC. And JC, you want to stick your nose in other people's business? This is Smackdown. We handle our differences in the squared circle. And that's what you two are going to do. In fact, give me a referee out here right now. And JC, you can make your debut against LA Knight right now.
Is this really happening?
Give the people
Is it the in-ring WWE debut of JC? And it comes like this against the megastar?
Oh, yes.
Don't go anywhere.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
365 days a year. This is a calculated, coordinated production. It's time. We're gonna lift the curtain. What is the story of 2025? I won't put a rocket on your... Is everybody okay?
Everybody's good. Keep traveling.
Well, if anything, this is awesome. They ain't seen yet.
I really want to see that. I'm watching that.
Only this summer, I'm watching that all day. All day. WWE Unreal.
Same.
The backstory of WWE.
With all the stuff and all the
I love it.
crannies.
That has got to be the best, one of the best calls. Sorry, I can't say the best. It's one of the best calls by Hunter and the head of creative team. I love that. All day. Hats off to you, Hunter. Alright, we've got another 2 minutes, 30 seconds of ads. GG's.
Don't want to be signed out. Whatever. The day hasn't gone my way. Nose bleeding in the morning. Like, when I sneeze like 10 times.
Oh shit.
A day.
Oh god. That doesn't sound good.
No, I don't know why it is. I have a nosebleed every single time I even sneeze. I have to even if I sneeze a single bit, my tutor say, sit down. I think I've actually ruptured a blood vessel in my nose.
I would love to know how that's possible, but I've done that before as well. It's not fun. My nose didn't stop bleeding for like 15 minutes. And I was out at a family meal.
I mean, I had... Oh, yeah, GG's, man.
I was just, no, genuinely, I was just sat there eating my food, right? I was sat there eating my food.
Yeah.
Right, with my nan next to me. My Auntie Jean looking forward from me.
Yeah.
Right? And a bunch of other family members around.
Yeah.
Someone poured a bit of pepper on the chips. Or something on the... Something that had a bit of fucking smell to it. And then... all I know is I sneezed. Yeah, I sneezed, and then I wiped my nose, and as I've wiped my nose, I've noticed blood on my finger, and I'm wiping it away, and I'm like, I grabbed the tissue, and I put it to my nose, and I'm like, fuck. So I just said, I literally, all I could do was I just put the tissue back on my nose, like rubbing my nose, and I just said to my nan, I'll be back in a minute.
Well,
10 minutes later,
but boy, oh boy,
she
is
would,
it fun.
like, she sent someone in because I was in there for like 10 minutes.
And was attacking
And
everybody
fucking,
in sight, from Solo Sikoa to Jacob Fatu.
They came in and I was just stood there over the sink with this fucking, my nose was just pouring out.
In St. Louis, in the midst of the fatal four-way, that is when JC Mateo arrived on the scene as Solo Sikoa Wade brought in new muscle and it greatly affected by interrupting that fatal four-way.
Yeah.
And I mean, today was pretty heavy. And I was literally sneezed. Luckily, none of the people in that was serving. So, obviously, when in the kitchen, you obviously have to wipe. You obviously have to wipe your hands.
Hold on.
Dry them.
Wrestling, he was the flag bearer for the nation of Guam. He's been a major force in the world of professional wrestling for the past 15 or so years, especially in Japan. Was recently rumored to be a free agent, and clearly Solo Sikoa wasted zero time in bringing this man into the fold.
New Japan World Television Champion, three-time tag champion there, was in Lucha Underground. He's been all over. What an acquisition that Solo Sikoa sprung on everybody in St. Louis in the midst of that fatal four-way. And you see him, he's a powerhouse with athletic explosiveness as JC Mateo.
Yeah, an absolute smash-mouth style of competitor too. When you got that kind of size, low center of gravity, and you know how to use it.
That's a good example, isn't it? He's just hard to move, Wade.
He's built like a human battering ram.
He is.
Well, he's full of bad intent, and he's here to impress.
Over 260 pounds. And look at that.
just caught LA from full speed.
By JC Mateo. LA Knight, though, able to reverse course.
Yeah, with a guy that
They
powerful,
went short.
you simply have to use superior movement, keep your opponent guessing, and
Bro, this JC guy?
despite the massive size of the megastar, doing anything in the power game against someone as strong as JC.
The megastar came out earlier tonight when Solo Sikoa was in the ring asking Jacob Fatu to say, I love you the way you used to.
I mean, there's bravery, and then there's sheer recklessness. I get why LA Knight is so angered by this trio, but to come out here, albeit with a steel chair in hand, and try and confront the three is just
cut down
in my view.
by JC. Did LA there, he just got absolutely laid out.
Yeah.
What an
It's like,
interesting way to make your
access
WWE
denied, you
debut.
shall not
We're in the
pass,
midst of
Norman.
Fucking Gandalf style, mate. You
qualifier
shall
that was
not
just won by Solo
pass.
Sikoa against Big Brother Jimmy Uso and Ray Phoenix, and then in all the aftermath, there's LA Knight
Solo
and
sucks,
targeting
chaps.
with a
What the
steel
hell
chair.
is
And
this?
Nick Aldis grabs that mic and says, "Hey, you want this? We'll just do this right now."
Talk about making an impact. JC did all of that and more, despite the thankless demeanor of Jacob Fatu.
Just ringing the ears of JC, did LA. Love that. All the standing switch
him into that
the
corner.
corner. And met with a
Stars
boot.
had very few answers thus far, but now trying to build them ahead of steam.
Bulldog.
And it's working.
He's bulldogging him off the top rope and now going up top as he is wont to do, but distracted for a moment. He was thinking about that leaping elbow, but distracted as Solo Sikoa was able
he
to
only
give
won
pause to
huggies.
LA Knight's attack.
You can have the best intent in the world with these two, Solo Sikoa and Fatu, prowling around. Oh my God.
Oh, it just sends him right over the top rope as you see Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa lingering over LA Knight. Don't go anywhere.
Odd minute.
There's a difference between being big
I
in
don't think
Japan
it's
and freestyle wrestling and then making it to arguably the biggest stage of them all in
Glad you're with us.
in
With all the
Smackdown,
action on Friday Night
or
Smackdown
even
from
on
here in Greensboro,
Monday
North
night.
Carolina. First time that JC Mateo has competed in the ring. Of course, we saw him, Wade, a week ago, interfering in the fatal four-way match at Backlash by attacking LA Knight, helping Jacob Fatu retain that U.S. championship.
Yeah, and I'll say this, it's one thing
4.5
launching a
seconds
sneak
until he got
attack on a
DQ'd.
heavily fatigued man as
You've only got
Knight
5 seconds on
clearly
those
was at
ropes, JC.
Backlash by the time
This isn't
JC
the fucking
struck.
underground, big
It is
dog.
another thing entirely when that same man, LA Knight, is re-energized, hungry for vengeance,
Few
and
more
you are
seconds.
still capable of dominating him like JC is before our eyes.
Cheap shot by fucking Solo. Love that.
Oh, I know. I thought he was Jacob
Say what
Fatu.
you want about Solo Sikoa, that is
Fatu.
one smart cat. He's certainly not going to do it in front of the referee and get his man disqualified on his debut.
Did you see that? Did you see that from fucking Solo there?
Everything right.
They were trying to get fucking Fatu to dab him up, and bros just left him hanging.
Off more than he can chew this evening.
Slamming down Mateo's head.
I love how they have to say that every single time. Reinforced desk.
Well, yeah, it's like
And finally, something coming back the other way in the
Not gonna
direction
stop
of
them, is
JC.
it?
There's life in the megastar yet.
oh, and just caught with a big right hand to the middle section of the body. Holy fuck, dude! Just flattened LA for a
Debut
So
that
he's just
nobody
like
saw coming.
doing moonsault or something.
JC Mateo. Gathering himself against the megastar.
There's also a certain strut to this, JC, and why wouldn't you be strutting around the ring when you know you've got backup from the likes of the street fighting champion of the island, Solo Sikoa, and the Samoan werewolf, the United States champ, Jacob Fatu, the ultimate backup.
Big jump from Mateo.
Oh, a good answer by LA as well.
Been such nice pacing from JC. He's completely diffused the explosive nature of the megastar. Every time LA Knight tries to get out of the blocks, he simply fails.
Night of Champions is on June 28th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The first time that the premium live event Night of Champions will be held in the capital of Saudi. As far as it
Joe
is.
Tessitore and Wade paired with you. Friday Night Smackdown in front of 12,000 plus.
They've done Crown Jewel there, but
Greensboro, North Carolina. We
that's
have our
not it.
WWE Women's Championship match ahead, but right now we're seeing all the physicality between LA Knight and the debut of JC Mateo.
Well, it's been one-way traffic up until now, but LA Knight is desperately trying to change course here. Send something back the other arm.
Slam down hard. Into the cover. Trying to get his first win in WWE.
On the perpetual motion machine, LA Knight has looked anything but this evening, thanks to the sheer physical dominance of this monster of a man, JC, who gets more impressive as the minutes tick by here. And it shows you what a cunning and savvy acquisition this was by Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa, who went through tonight's headlines, you see he won the Money in the Bank qualifier. It'll be his first Money in the Bank. Also announced tonight that John Cena and R-Truth are going to meet up at Saturday night's main event on NBC. That'll be coming next weekend. Live on NBC and in Tampa, Florida for that incredible stretch of 4 straight shows in Tampa. Saturday, Sunday, Monday Night Raw, and then NXT Tuesday.
Well, something fascinating just happened. The first time I've seen a look of...
Wait, they just said 4 straight rows in Tampa Bay.
He's thrown everything at LA Knight, and LA Knight won't stay down. That frustration is there because JC is
That was a
now
fantastic
realizing
sequence.
Oh, and LA Knight able to get that right shoulder up, Wade.
Level of competition here on SmackDown is about as high as it gets.
And LA Knight isn't bashful about being up against that top-tier competition every single week. I mean, he's just coming off the brutality of that fatal four-way, and you saw the impact it had on Drew McIntyre, on Damian Priest, as Jacob Fatu retained, and Solo Sikoa looks on to the new addition that he brought in, the new heavy muscle, the former Olympian.
And that frenzy of energy in this arena simply has not helped the megastar tonight. You mentioned it, Joe. The megastar never backs down from a fight. He's always ready to test his mettle. Well, guess what? Sometimes you just have to pump the brakes. I know for a fact LA Knight is nowhere near 100%. He's been running hot week after week after week, and this may be the night he gets broken.
I mean, just consider since WrestleMania and the type of match he had at WrestleMania against Jacob Fatu. Then he decides to go in against Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest. Then he has tag action against Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Then comes the fatal four-way at Backlash. How can those be the 4 weeks after the brutality that was suffered at WrestleMania?
Well, for me, Joe, it's a massive mistake. The megastar has unwavering confidence. It's what people love about him, and at times, it simply borders on delusional. You're a man, you're fallible. Things can go wrong, and things are going
I think
wrong,
what
unsurprisingly,
JC's trying to do
against this
is
trio
build
of
up all his
beasts.
fame now, whilst he's still
Look at
new
that
to the
face on
company.
JC Mateo. He sees
As he gets
exactly
older
what
into the
he
company,
wants
he gets
with
better.
Knight on the outside.
I mean,
Exactly what Solo Sikoa wants to. It's exactly why
superstars are constantly evolving, aren't they?
into the fold.
Yeah, they are.
And this was what did the damage at Backlash.
Here mentioning St. Louis as he comes running
Oh!
in. And fortunately for LA Knight at the last possible second, he gets away from that post.
Well, that was supposed to be the killer blow, and the eyes of Solo Sikoa said it all. The game plan
Just having the wind
to go wrong, and
knocked
how quickly
out of you
can
clean.
JC recover from that crash into the post?
Look, give us a go.
Alright, mate. You're not real.
Good parry of that right hand. Able to block it again and deliver a right hand of his own.
Never said I was ever real, man.
Turns Mateo around. And here comes the megastar, gathering momentum.
I was gonna say JC's just eating those rights.
Not enough to stop JC, although that might help.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the jumping neck breaker by LA Knight.
You smell that in the air, Joe? They
What is
call
it?
that Kavorka.
Oh!
And it's getting stronger by the second.
LA Knight having it his way all of a sudden.
Well, it's an in-ring debut. I don't think they're gonna make JC lose the match.
On the back foot, re-energized, reinvigorated, and ready to give the people what they want.
Drops that elbow down on JC Mateo. Hooks the leg for the win, and Mateo finds a way to survive.
And animated on the outside on that pin was Solo Sikoa. Feels almost like Jacob Fatu is out here out of obligation. I'm not sure he's fully enmeshed with the addition of JC as this one plays out before our eyes.
Well, you got that sense early on tonight. Even some of the exchanges with Solo Sikoa and just the look on the face of JC Mateo looking at him saying, "You all right with this?" Oh, he's going for BFT.
Too strong. JC's too big. Too much core strength.
And slamming down LA Knight. And Mateo quickly into that lateral press, and that's not enough. Would you look at
Oh
that?
my!
Would you look at the standing moonsault from a man of that body type and size?
Should not be able to do a standing moonsault. That was a 265-pound man backflip moonsault from a standing position, by the way. Holy shit. That was fantastic.
Recognizing the gifts of this man.
You mentioned that low center of gravity, and yet you see him do something like that.
Well, the
And I think he's going to try to put this to an end right here.
Has been cut. It's good night, LA.
Knight able to deliver that elbow as JC came running in, and then the big kick from JC Mateo.
The JC has just been a step ahead throughout.
Oh, he trips him up, and he's got him draped over that middle rope. And that running knee right on the apron.
Prone and defenseless. It won't stay that way for long.
Oh, the back kick
Eyes in
as
the
they
back
were
of his
threatening.
head.
Oh, and how about it? That turnaround crossbody springboarding to take out Solo and Jacob Fatu.
Well, Jacob Fatu hadn't done much wrong on this occasion, but he was collateral damage. It was
slingshotting.
Oh.
Tour of Islands. That scoop power slam.
Hold it.
JC Mateo.
Yep, okay.
Here is your winner, JC Mateo.
I love how because he ain't got his own fucking music yet, they got to use solos. I love that.
JC, and add in a little sprinkle of devious distraction from Solo Sikoa. This was the moment the megastar took his eye off his opponent, and when he turned back, his opponent had recovered. And what do you call this, Joe? Tour of the Islands.
If this was...
And Tour of the Islands wins it for JC Mateo.
There is a new threat here. Solo Sikoa's crew is back to major strength and in the ascendancy once again here on the blue brand.
And I just look at those eyes between Solo Sikoa and that man, Jacob Fatu. I mean, there's something there. Yada mean, Wade?
Yada mean.
You yada mean, Wade. By the way, great job defining it at Backlash on air for Mr. Cole.
King's English.
It is indeed. Yada mean is in the Webster's Dictionary. Wait, let's go back to what happened with Legado del Fantasma a week ago. I'm still shocked what we saw between Santos Escobar and Berto.
Yeah, well, this was last week. Smackdown matchup. Los Garza took on Phoenix and Andrade in tag action. Andrade hitting the message for the big W. However, in the aftermath, Santos Escobar was far from happy with his troops.
What was that? ¿Entiendes lo que hiciste?
And that was Berto finally snapping after months of verbal abuse from Legado del Fantasma's leader.
Did you talk to him? I mean, I've been trying to call
Le
him.
hablaste.
I even went to his house. He wasn't there.
Le escribiste.
Santos, I think he just needs space.
I fear he's listening to the wrong people. People that don't understand about loyalty and the bigger picture como tú y como yo. Look, I'm willing to forgive what happened last week. Yes. Why? Because there's something in the horizon. An opportunity that I secured para nosotros, para Legado del Fantasma. And this opportunity is going to help us make a statement. But I need something from you, Angel. I need you to find Berto and bring him home. Encuéntralo y tráelo a casa because I want to share this together. Call this an invitation to a sit-down dinner party on me. And we'll discuss this because this is going to put our names where they belong.
Okay. I'm gonna try my best. I can promise anything. Hey, Santos. Pero lo voy a hacer.
Angel. When you stand up for something bigger than yourself, something special, that will always scare people. Obviously. But
You getting
loyalty,
tired there, Matty?
that is the one thing I've always seen from you since day one. It would be a shame
I don't blame you,
if
big
we
dog.
lose all this loyalty for the actions of one selfish person. Legado.
I promise my mum and dad I won't leave my light on, or I won't sleep when my Xbox is on, so...
So Angel has to
That's a
bridge
people there.
things between Santos and Berto. Hey, remember the much-anticipated Women's Championship match is coming up next. Tiffany
Oh, main event time, baby, and then we're calling it quits.
Nia Jax looking to crash it all down. The title is on the line in moments.
Alright, well, we got more ads.
Monday.
Yep.
2 heavy hitters.
Yep.
This is insanity.
1 unstoppable night.
The champ Jey Uso
Yep.
versus
Take my
Braun
earpiece
Breaker.
out for that. I don't want to listen to that.
Raw is more dangerous than ever.
All while the Money in the Bank qualifying matches begin. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern,
From
5 Pacific,
Greensboro.
only on Netflix.
Monday,
it.
Monday Night Raw coming from Greenville, South Carolina. I think that is.
Holy.
Let me just make sure this isn't too loud. Put a little bit of background music on just while we wait for the ads.
Aye. Oh, great.
What, buddy?
Next week we have I have Bistro, Burgers, Holiday, Pressure Test. Then on Friday I have my English GCSE.
Oh god.
It's only my first paper.
I didn't know you had the exams like that
I'm
in
opening.
college.
College. Yeah. I was 3 marks off my English.
I was gonna say, because I never had
But
it.
my tutor had the cheek of... Did you pass yours? Oh.
I mean, I got all C's on mine, so... I don't know, wait, what? Because when I did mine were... I got all C's, apart from food tech, I got a level 2 merit.
Yeah, you passed all yours then, mate. It's by law now that you have to do at least either English or maths till you're 18.
I'm so glad I had again. Oh, dude.
If you haven't got your qualifications. But there's a little loophole in the system where if you have an education healthcare plan you can just skip it altogether. But I don't want to just use that power. I don't want to use that power. It's too much power. I want to actually say, oh, by the way, at least I've tried. Instead of just, oh yeah, by the way, there you go. Don't want to do English anymore. Just. But my tutor said, oh, by the way, best of luck. I'm not putting any pressure on you, but I really do hope that you pass. So your timetable does look a little bit different in next year and something for you to looking forward to.
Yeah.
My tutor's nice like that. More advisor. I need to disconnect him from the call, man.
With a massive lineup of 4 can't-miss shows.
Look at you, bad idea.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got. Oh yeah, literally 4 shows in 4 days in Tampa Bay.
Did that say? Did that say Saturday, Sunday?
Monday,
Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Monday.
Oh.
Well, guess what?
LA night.
Off.
俺と US 王座を争った時のままだ。お前のちゃんとから透けて見える。承認されたいという上とかけ。その浅ましき欲望がお前を破滅に導く。アリスター・ブラック。
Oh God.
俺はお前を恐れてはおらん。煙と幻影に隠れている。
Yeah, this is a load of bullets.
心の奥で
Oh, he's Japanese.
闇を恐れている。
That's why.
知っているか。
Calling out Alistair Black.
影の
Not a good show.
より深くには闇が存在するということ。
I'm sharpening my katana and watching.
俺は刀を研ぎながらずっと見ている。お前たちの
鼓動が高鳴る瞬間も理性を失うその引き金も全て知っている。来週お前たち2人が俺の足元に沈む時、俺はマニー・イン・ザ・バンクへの切符を手にする。そしてその時こそお前たちは知ることになる。山の嵐、止まらぬ刃。俺が
I apologize to
What a
anyone.
good idea, calling out Alistair back.
I do apologize for anyone who's looking in the chat.
That's very determined, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Fortnite
We're going to
Smackdown.
be in beautiful
That was
Savannah,
Shinsuke calling out
Georgia
LA Knight
next week
and
for Friday Night
Alistair
Smackdown.
Black.
Tickets are still available. You can go to Ticketmaster for that. And what
And then also mention
Honestly, stupid idea today.
the men's Money in the Bank qualifying continues.
We have another triple threat.
Two promos in one there.
Feature LA Knight, Alistair
Yeah.
Black, and Shinsuke Nakamura. More Money in the Bank qualifying with
Ooh.
that top tier
Another
showdown.
triple threat next
Ooh.
Friday.
Saw Alexa
That's
Bliss qualify
stacked.
earlier. Who will join her in the women's Money in the
That's
Bank
Julia,
match? Will it be
Charlotte.
US champ Zelina Vega, the 14-time world champ Charlotte Flair, or get this, SmackDown's
Julia
latest
there too,
acquisition,
a brand new
the
one.
incredible Julia. We'll find out next week on SmackDown.
How great to have Julia
Yeah,
on
man,
the roster
what
now.
So good.
And we have another World
Another
Championship
one.
match next week. Remember,
Well,
they went
like
at it a week ago as non-title, and Street Profits were not at 100% health. And now, could this be the
Who do you
momentum
think
that
is gonna win
Braxton
that one,
takes
then?
all the way for the biggest breakthrough of all? Street Profits with a title defense, WWE Tag Team
That's who you're
Championship
picking.
next Friday on SmackDown.
That's been lit. Alright, here we go.
Girl, I just came to say good luck to you. But to be honest, it doesn't matter if you or Nia win, because I'm up next. I'm winning my
Ooh.
qualifying match. I'm taking that briefcase.
Naomi
And I'm taking
again
that
in the
title
background.
Same way that you did with Nia, you little bastard.
Yeah.
Jade, you can keep talking all you want, but if I were you, I wouldn't get too comfortable because I am always ready. And you might be good enough to win your qualifier.
Naomi
and you
is
may be
always
even good enough to
lurking,
win
bro.
that briefcase. But for as long
It,
as I'm
it
champion,
genuinely scares me,
you'll
this
never
version of Naomi.
be good
I
enough to
can't lie.
cash in on me.
This character.
Yeah.
Oh, it's eerie.
Ooh.
I like it, but I'm also terrified of it.
Who won the #1 contenders match? It's Nia Jax who looks to conquer
That
with
would
her
give
former
someone
friend
nightmares
turned
if they didn't know the
WWE
backstory.
Women's Championship.
Yeah,
Jody
if they
Trent
didn't know what
against Nia
is going
Jax.
on
It is
between,
coming
oh,
your way
what
in
happened
just a
between
moment.
Jade Cargill and Naomi, and then also add
Yeah.
Tiffany and
Fanatics Fest NYC is back. And coming in,
add fucking Tiffany and Nia in the mix. There you go.
stacked with WWE superstar
Yeah.
appearances too legendary to miss.
Yeah, holy shit, dude.
June 20th through the 22nd at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now
The
at
Vats.
fanaticsfest.com.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my god. I can't.
But yeah, like I was. But like I was saying about my nosebleed, okay?
Yeah.
This one went on for about a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I literally just
Oh, God.
walked around the kitchen and ate some naan bread.
You got it back? Whoa, it's
I'm not passing it on.
Hold on. Have you done it?
No, I've not done it. That's legit just come through now.
We are happy to let you know your account recovery request was completed. Your Epic Games account email has been changed to blah blah blah. To protect your Epic Games account, we have disconnected all apps and accounts, including connections with your console.
So the person that was using my account is now disconnected. I've been changed stuff. That's email.
This
And I've created the password for it.
Right, well, why the fuck are you giving it to me
I'm
for?
not sure who gas.
Crack on!
Gas.
Let's go.
Yourself. Woo!
Give it to yourself, bro. Ooh, that was a close one.
I mean, not like my stream's like popular yet, but you know, best to be safe than sorry. But no, good on you.
You still have 4 people watching, though. You still have 4.
Yeah, I know. It's been a good session. Thank you to everyone who's been watching. Well, watching and listening. I appreciate you guys. All crazy. We do this every Monday and every Friday, and every premium live event. And then in between that, we are streaming every day. You know how it is. Let's get it, baby.
Full-time content creators, fuckers.
It will have been the Twitch bugs, yeah. You will though. You will though. You'll get it back. You'll update it. You'll play it.
I'll probably crank for a bit tomorrow and just go back and kick it.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go back to Smackdown.
We are here in Greensboro that has such a rich history in sports entertainment, and they have seen quite the night. Alexa Bliss has advanced herself to the women's Money in the Bank. Fraxium's earning themselves a title shot. Didn't get a finish between Aleister Black and Carmelo Hayes.
I bet Kieran's over the moon.
I mean, he said he's just happy to have his
arena in Greensboro NC. We all been all gas and no breaks. We had, you know what I mean? Wade. You've got a better one than me, but this young man loves the megastar. Marry me, Tippy. Get in line. There's quite a few suitors heading her way. Alexa Bliss, that young fan, got a happy moment earlier seeing Alexa qualify for the Money in the Bank. Never too young. 2-year-old with his ear defenders. Good job. It's been loud this evening.
And then he's gonna go back to GTA, which I really don't blame him. Alright, main event time, and then we're gonna call it, chat.
Yep, Is this the last event?
It's main event time, yeah, for Smackdown.
Oh, so round off the show with
we were all
event.
stunned when Nia
Yeah,
Jax
after this,
returned. Brutally attacked Tiffany Stratton at the end of her match with Jade
Friday
Cargill.
Night Smackdown.
Nia clearly signaling the target and the prize and what she wants to reclaim. And now it is right in front of her as this crowd is roaring in anticipation of this WWE Women's Championship match.
Major victory last week of a fellow powerhouse, Jade Cargill, to secure this opportunity at the goal, albeit thanks to a major assist from Naomi.
I'm gonna go AFK.
You can enter WWE's dream trip to Universal Orlando Resort sweepstakes for a chance to experience
I'm still gonna be in
Universal Orlando Resort's 4 theme parks and includes the all-new Universal Epic Universe opening May 22nd, plus a chance to meet a WWE superstar. Go to WWE.com/Universal Sweeps to enter for your chance to win that.
I'm trying to move my mouse. My mouse is connected to my bloody laptop. I'm trying to like click done.
The last time Tiffany Stratton was in a singles match with Nia Jax, it was their February rematch that ended in DQ. Candice LeRae, Trish Stratus got involved. Tonight, there's no one in their way. It is simply time to decide it. The former friends, the bitter foes.
I think I'm back where.
Of course, took the belt off.
I think I'm back where it's not Thomas.
In her Money in the Bank contract.
Tiffany Stratton got a ringside view of Nia Jax against Jade Cargill last week and got jumped for her troubles, but there is no doubt in Tiffany's mind, despite the confidence she's showing right now, just how tall a task it is to put away the former champ, Nia Jax, who is hell-bent on regaining the gold that her former protege took from her back in January.
For the official introductions, here's the always at the ready, Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Briar Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
This guy's really going in with his element. As the announcer.
Yeah, man.
It's Tiffany Stratton who holds that up high after ending Nia Jax's reign as WWE Women's
This lodestone is working, by the way.
That is what is on the
line. How do you know?
Could potentially be the last time
I've literally just placed it inside the 16 by 16 room.
This is about as calm and focused as I have ever seen Nia Jax. And that means one thing in my book, that
not
means
right on top of this, but on the top of
so well,
the
staring right through each other.
Roof of it.
Yeah.
Looking for vindication this evening is Nia Jax. It's
doing
one
pretty
thing
well.
taking the title from Nia when you have the advantage of the Money in the Bank contract, and what an advantage it is. It's another thing entirely when it's a straight-up one-on-one match.
Oh, goes for that kick to the
huge
leg. Headbutt comes in against her by Nia.
I felt
The
it.
crowd already saying, I don't hear that Tiffy time anymore.
If you don't let Tiffy out of the blocks, you quite simply can't lose this one, Nia.
Since that drop kick.
Oh,
there.
overpowered.
And Nia with that shoulder tackle.
And look, Nia Jax really looks down her nose at Tiffany Stratton.
Yes.
The truth is this is a very different Tiffany Stratton to the one who learned the ropes under Jax. The WrestleMania 41 match against Charlotte Flair was a massive coming out party for a different version of Stratton. We know she can fight it out in the trenches now. She can do the ugly stuff. Tiffany Stratton, when needed, can be a scrapper, and she does need it this evening.
She comes in for that back handspring, but instead gets caught by Nia Jax and
Oh,
sent over the
and
top
just
rope.
hung up on it.
That is so painful. The way she
I agree
draped
with
her from
Tez
that
there.
height.
Jesus
All that
Christmas.
power, all that weight,
Ah,
on a very
painful.
small condensed area on your rib cage thanks to that top rope. I don't care how strong your abs are, Tiffy. They're not going to help you there.
Oh, and I completely agree with what you said about her development. Oh, she's in such a compromised position there. She has her head dangling there. Oh! Oh!
Felt the
Oh!
connection there.
The hip attack! Her head smashed into the post!
I heard that. I felt that.
Yep.
Ass meets face meets metal pole. Ouch!
That was hard to watch.
I mean, the sound
Yeah.
alone of that tells you how devastating that was. That was
That
head
was-
on steel,
Yeah.
thrust there by the immense power
Uncalled for,
of
man.
Nia Jax.
That's
Nia Jax had her lined up. She sent her into the corner head first. And just the position of Tiffany Stratton at that moment, she was a sitting target for that thunderous smash, Wade.
Yeah, completely defenseless. Clearly, Nia Jax had that game plan in mind when she came out this evening. Meander Tiffany Stratton into that position and then strike with all of your might.
Tiffany trying to
surprised she's still alive.
Surprised.
Gets slammed down.
Stratton is even back in the ring.
You know, just to get back to your conversation you were having, we know how much was taken out of Tiffany Stratton.
The angling of it.
Brutality in that match against Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
She's far better off for it. She's just gone to a different level because of it. That is invaluable experience, even with all the damage that she took.
Yeah, undoubtedly, you now have been through a true war, and one you weren't expecting, and one where the world was glaring at you, looking to see the weakness, looking to see the young, relatively inexperienced Tiffany Stratton crumble. Well, she didn't crumble. She was resolute, she was stout, and she's going to have to be every bit of that this evening.
There she comes with Nia, hanging on the ropes herself.
Oh,
Hammer by Nia Jax.
Pounded
into
to
the
the
cover
floor.
quickly to try to win the championship right here.
And yeah, and you could just see with that massive power once again, knocking Tiffany Stratton out of her boots temporarily. Nia Jax admired her handiwork and then thought, oh, hell no, gold's on the line, here's the cover. And now gradually wearing down the champ. Nia Jax is doing everything right so far. And the champ has just been overwhelmed from the off.
Oh!
That helps, though. She can string together just a little bit of offense.
Some breathing room, but you have to make it count. You're right, Joe. A flurry of offense here could change the game for Stratton.
I have a sharpness 2 and breaking 2 sword now.
Nice.
Jax cooking up something major here. I don't know what's going to come of this, but it's going to be ugly if you're a Tiffany Stratton fan.
Nia Jax with a second rope Samoan drop.
So we have Clash in Paris and then
somehow
Monday
Tiffany
Night Raw on
survives.
September 1st.
And that's fine, the frustration on the face
Yikes.
of the challenger, but all
So
the
two
damage
events
is being
within 24
absorbed
hours
by
of
the
each
champ
other.
thus far.
Cool.
Yeah. You know when the paid events would go, like, say for example the Newcastle and the Leeds one, will they be streamed on Netflix?
No,
Or not?
those will be
just like this moments ago.
non-televised.
And Nia came in with a hip attack that smashed into the post. Oh, but this time she gets out of the way.
Yeah, hip first into that steal for Nia Jax. That's not going to help.
Oh, and the sliding baseball slide gets the best of her.
And Tiffany Stratton really has to make this count. There's been very little in the way
They
of
removed
offense
everyone off
coming
my
from the
friends
champ.
list. Yeah, they will have done. They did the same thing with Tasha
I
Kira.
think Stratton rode it
But
out though.
at least she got it back.
Into timekeeper, but off the top. How about
Oh!
that? Hurricane
Head
Rana
first.
into the post. Nia gets sent head first into the post.
Let me tell you, that impact
And again.
by Nia Jax was right on the top of the head. That's practically
Hey, well, at least you've got a clean friends list, Kieran.
to steal. And Nia Jax is wobbled.
I know I shouldn't joke about it. God forbid it
This
ever
is
happens
the
again.
comeback that
I shouldn't
Tiffany
joke about it, but
Stratton's
at least
been
you've got a clean
looking
friends
for.
list.
The champ is flying. Crossbody to retain. A count of 2.
Just one big hit there from
Rihanna's gone
Tiffany
from my
Stratton
friends
has
list.
completely turned
I'm
this
gonna
match
cry now.
on its head after
Sure,
utter dominance from the challenger. Well, this looks
know.
pretty. Tiffany Stratton really can do it all.
That's what I had his name as, Crayon.
Crayon.
Nia Jax returns after some time away.
Oh no.
With
That's
her
what
right
his
set
name is,
on
Crayon.
Tiffany Stratton and reclaiming this championship. Pop up Samoan.
That's what his nickname
Samoan
is.
drop.
Crayon.
Senton. Nia to get gold again, but that left shoulder gets up by Tiffany.
Yeah, just a staggering
Honestly, I
amount
believe I had a
of
clean
force
friends list before.
on that senton,
But you was
especially
lucky
there,
if
knocking the
You
stuffing
was on my
out of
friends
the
list.
champ
Yeah,
Tiffany
I
Stratton
know.
just when it
Oh,
looked
believe me.
like
I know.
Tiffany Stratton
Before
had built up
me
a
and
major
you
head of
moved in
steam,
together
regained the advantage.
as housemates. Took me
Jax shuts it
how
down
long to get
once
you to
again.
add me
Nia
back?
going for that squash. Oh, we've got a roll-up attempt. A roll-up by Stratton, but Nia able to kick out. And then the big knee by Tiffy time.
You've got to keep moving if you're Tiffany Stratton. You've got to keep peppering this opponent with shots.
Oh, the back elbow off the back handspring. Stratton's got momentum.
Oh!
Spine buster into the cover to retain. And the shoulder up by Nia.
And Nia is running on fumes right now. Tiffany Stratton's cogs are whirring, trying to come up with something else. What a superb effort, muscling up the challenger there. Getting close to a 3 count, but not close enough.
This is great stuff between these two. The current champ, the former champ.
Stratton might be running out of ideas here. That's the problem.
Oh, the cartwheel goes nowhere. Instead, it's a power bomb.
You might get 2 for the price of 1 here, Joe.
Right back into position. Sit out. Power bomb by Nia Jax.
And Jax still not going for the pin. We're not done yet.
Leg drop. Nia Jax. Does she get gold back? No. Left shoulder somehow gets up.
Yeah, really intelligent of Nia Jax there. Just one of those moves would have beaten a lesser competitor. There is a reason why Tiffany Stratton is the champ. There is a reason many call her the future of the women's game. Jax knows that, and Jax knows it's going to be something big if she's going to take the gold from Tiffy tonight.
What a scene here at First Horizon Coliseum in Greensboro. Over 12,000 plus for Friday Night Smackdown to see this World Championship main event. Nia's getting in position. Tiffany was able to get to her feet.
You cannot give Tiffany Stratton an extra beat. So durable, so much endurance. She's going to be back swinging before you know it, as Jax found there, but it might be for nothing looking at this.
Nia's trying to get her up into position. Oh my!
Did Tiffy counter?
Oh my
Did Tiffy counter that? What the fuck?
How adaptive there was Tiffany Stratton just when it looked like all hopes were lost.
The body control, Wade. The incredible body control. What? In the middle of the women's championship match, Naomi with a steel chair in hand.
Well, we were getting a bomb, but
Naomi debuting at new music.
She wants next on whoever has the gold.
She has said proceed with caution, and now with both of our championship spirited fighters laid out in the ring, she's on the apron with a steel chair. Oh, but she's got company! She's got company! The Storms arrive! Jade Cargill! Oh! Big kick!
After Naomi cost Jade Cargill the #1 contenders match last week.
Get her out.
It's payback time.
On site again. Jade and Naomi fighting through the crowd.
And that means this match continues.
Oh, Nia charges, and Tiffany gets out of the way.
That major distract has massively helped Stratton.
She's going for it. Prettiest move
She landed it.
ever to
Is that it?
retain. What? Nobody has ever kicked out of Tiffany's prettiest moonsault. Nobody.
They have now, Joe.
That was the first time anyone's ever kicked out of the prettiest moonsault ever.
It's beaten everyone over the past 4 years. NXT, Raw, Smackdown, PLEs.
Nia Jax, the first to survive it.
Nia Jax refusing to be denied this evening. There is something special driving Jax. She wants the gold in a big way.
This is outrageous. Stratton back to the top.
Oh.
And Nia pushes her all the way down to the floor.
And Tiffany Stratton landed horribly on that side.
What is she doing? What in the world is she doing now?
I think Stratton's hurt.
Clearing off our announce desk.
Well, it's not going to get any better either. Nia Jax has all the time in the world to conquer.
Oh no!
Carnage she
Oh
wants
no! Samoan drop right onto the reinforced desk.
Alright, we get it, Joe. Chill, big dog. We get it. It's a reinforced desk. My guy.
The referee being incredibly giving with that count, knowing this is a major championship match. Stratton's body has been wrecked.
Oh, she's going for the Annihilator. She's going to finish this thing right now.
Hey, don't speak too soon, Joe.
Oh, wait a minute. How is Tiffany getting to her feet? How in the world?
Oh!
No!
Oh!
Oh, no! Nia's done it! At the last possible second, Tiffany
The ultimate you.
Complete disbelief. She feels she had it won.
We've got an absolute classic here. This should have been over at least twice by this point.
Ryan Tran says no. No, she had the rope. Nia says, forget this. I just won this championship and I'm taking it. She grabs the title. Nia Jax is walking off with the women's championship.
Get control, Jax. You cannot win gold like that. Get back in here and finish the job.
Oh, she's grabbing the chair that Naomi brought out. She's got the drop kicks the chair right into her face. Tiffany Stratton.
That's one way to do it. Nia just fucked herself.
With that kick. Prettiest moonsault ever to retain in a classic.
That was a fantastic match. That was, I have to agree with Tess there. That was a classic.
That match had everything, Wade. Absolutely everything.
Storyline, the feud, the emotions. I love that match.
Tiffany Stratton was equal to it after Nia Jax had already kicked out of a prettiest moonsault ever.
It is Tiffy time right here, right now. Tiffany Stratton retains, defeating Nia Jax. Oh, what a night on Smackdown.
Skip 7B first.
What a main event that was. What the fuck did we just witness? Between Naomi and Jade. That was absolutely fantastic. I love that. That was one of the best main event sequels I've seen in a minute.
Yeah.
From both Raw and SmackDown. Like, god damn. Alright. Roll my sig. Slap on some background music. And then we are going to be getting off. It is 4 in the morning. I need to sleep. I will be back again tomorrow. We'll say from around same time as today, about 12 p.m, noonish, 1 p.m. in the afternoon for me. But no, again, a big shout out and a massive thank you to everyone that came through. I appreciate you guys. All of you are amazing. Genuinely beautiful human beings. I love you all. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. So that is going to be it from me. That concludes our Friday Night Smackdown. And yeah.
I barely touched that. Nice to meet you though.
Alright, these adverts are annoying me now. I just want to end my stream, big dog. Come on now, let me get my music on. Thank you. Right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to everyone that's come through. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here and chilling with me. We will be back live tomorrow afternoon. We will be chilling, we will be vibing, and we will be gaming. But yeah, if you guys enjoy WWE content, we stream for Raw, SmackDown, and Premium Live events. Every Monday, every Friday, we are here, and every day in between we are gaming, we are grinding, and we are trying our best to, well, just not even trying our best, just being us, I guess, is the word I would use. I don't really know where to go with that one. Anyway, that's enough yapping from me.
Yeah, you know.
That's enough yapping from me, guys. I'm gonna love you all. I'm gonna leave you all. Stay safe, stay warm, stay fed. Remember, you are loved, and I love each and every single one of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for chilling with me. Thank you all for choosing to vibe out and just be there. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for the likes and the stream reactions. Y'all are insane. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. God bless. Love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Sayonara, mi amigos.